I guess ready for the trial. The class trial. Case 1. Byakuya Toriyama was killed. The blue hue of our vacation is now crimson red. Is the killer really one of us? Or is it someone else? The class trial starts now. Class trial start. I like that one more. Like I'm What? She's what? What? Manami, no. Who done it?
正しい黒を指摘できれば黒だけがお仕置きですが、もし間違った人物を黒とした場合は黒以外の全員がお仕置きされ、生き残った黒だけにこの島から出る権利が与えられます。
Okay, thank you for letting me know.
始める前に確認しておきたいんだけどさ、本当にこの中に犯人がいる？
I just can't help it, man. No problem. Enjoy your stream. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. I can't help it because Nagito in the Japanese version, I guess, he has the same voice actor as Makoto from the first game. So every time I hear him in Japanese, I'm like, yo, that's Makoto, my guy. But it's not Makoto. Or is it? No. Maybe it's the same person. Maybe he's putting his clothes up. Ultimate lucky student. Ooh. Aubrey. Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
悲しい色やね。ちなみに学級裁判は 100% 公正に行われるから安心してください。僕ってひいきとか不正が物見の次に嫌いなんだよね。あつきのことそんなに嫌いなんだ。それでは早速始めましょう。
始めろって言われても何をどうしたらいいんですか？
Talk to each other. Come on, man. Let's get through it, man.
シナゴの言ってねえで拳で決めちまえばいいんだよ。
Are you gonna beat everyone till they tell you? That could actually work. I don't torture everyone until...
ルール聞いてたんか？戸上の野郎は大広間でぶっ殺されてたんだろ？
Bonjour! Listen! How you doing, man? Welcome to the street. My French accent has been absolutely horrendous.
はいはい。自分は犯人じゃないって言いたいわけね。
当たり前だ。てめえらが勝手に殺し合っただけだろ。俺には関係ねえよ。
はあ？何よそれ。
とりあえずさ、まずは一番気になることについて話し合ってみない？
え？一番気になることって？
やっぱり死体の見つかった場所だよね。死体がテーブルの下から見つかるなんて変だもん。
じゃあその謎から言ってみよっか。
The reason why Byakuya's body was discovered under the dining hall table. We can start with that, but ultimately we need to find out who murdered him. If we can't do that... No, thinking about if is a waste of time. We have to do this, no matter what. So the class training has finally started. From this point on, I will provide simple tutorials at very important moments. I'm sorry, but please excuse my ear-tainting rudeness. As things proceed... progress during the class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. Oh no, it's the blackened walks among the blackened. Oh. What could we possibly do about this situation? During these discussions, all of your classmates will speak one after another, without any breaks. It's up to you to reveal any lies or mistakes contained with their statements. Oh, okay, this is like I've never done this before. This means you have to use truth bullet to refute what they say. Out of all the truth bullets you find during your investigation, only the relevant ones will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the left stick to move. We know that one, okay. Pay close attention to each other character statement and choose your truth bullet to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the option button during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Thank you, man, but thank you, random tutorial guy. You're the best. Knife, bloodstain under the table, gap in floorboard. Okay.
どうして戸上君の死体はあんな場所にあったのかな。
大広間の一番奥のテーブル。しかもテーブルの下だったな。
犯人が戸上を殺した後で死体を移動させたんじゃねえか。
Okay, so that is wrong.
何のために？
I guess it's bloodstain on the table. Right? Yeah, bloodstain on the table. Okay, so it's that one. We already know what it is. Can I stop time? I can stop time. Oh, okay, no, my bad. I didn't know I could. Sorowachigazo! I didn't know I could stop time already. My bad.
いや、犯人が戸上の死体を移動させたとは考えられないんじゃないか。
What's with the purple outline on him right now?
どうしてだよ。
あのね、死体が見つかったテーブルの下の状況をよく思い出して
But
ほしい
I'm
んだよ。
telling you, no joke. I thought it was Makoto talking, man. I'm in the first game again.
あそこには大量の血痕があったけど、死体を引きずったような跡はなかったんだよ。
What were they thinking about using him twice, man?
だから犯人が死体を移動させたとは考えられない。そうか、なるほどね。
You guys think maybe they used him because they wanted to like fool people into believing that is Makoto? He has to, you know, disguise himself to get into this situation again? Because he has the same freaking ultimate ability as well, ultimate lucky student. You think that they wanted you to think that? I don't think that's true, but it's like... Do you think the voice acting kind of like made it happen? Probably he was the same VA in the dub as well. Oh, he was? Okay, then they probably wanted you to think of that, okay. I don't think it is him. It's kind of... Like instantly, I kind of felt like it was... But it is kind of weird hearing the same voice actor on two different characters like this. He definitely got me a bit confused at first. Hey yo! Good morning, good morning! Or good day, cause it's day here.
俺は褒められて伸びるタイプだからな。
でも犯人が運んだわけじゃないなら、なんで死体がテーブルの下にあったんすか？
多分テーブルの下で殺されたからだ。
I didn't know you liked Danganronpa. I love Danganronpa. Danganronpa is great. I love the game.
殺人がテーブルの下で起きたと言うんか。
The first time I played Danganronpa, I have played all the games. I do not remember nearly anything about this game though. So it's basically like I'm playing the first time again. Was when I was sick. I'm gonna watch Temptation Island. Oh, have fun. Was when I was sick during a school day, and I was like, I wanna play something, and I saw this game. I was, you know, I'm gonna try it. And after that, I just fell in love with the game, or the games, the series in a whole.
戸上君は何らかの理由でテーブルの下に潜り、そこで犯人によって殺されてしまった。
I don't know, Nagito's voice sounds horrid to me. So breathy, and yeah, I feel like Nagito is kind of similar to Makoto on first glance, like the appearance or something. Yeah, like you can, I mean, they have the same jacket, or like same color jacket. He pretty much is the same style as him. His hair a bit similar as well, just grown out a bit more. He's a lot more paler than him though. And the eyes aren't the same either. Makoto had a bit more greener eyes. But yeah, they do. It's the same. I leave Sturbo open muted though. All right. I mean, it is the same voice actor, but you can kind of see the difference where they're trying to make. He is kind of like that breathy, as you said, kind of breathy voice acting. He's like breathing out every time he speaks and stuff like that.
その結果、テーブルの下に彼の死体だけが残されることになったんじゃないかな。
You can hear him. You can literally hear him breathing all the time as well, and breathe out while talking.
話の筋は通っているが、戸上は何のためにテーブルの下に潜ったんじゃ。
みんなを驚かせようとして隠れてたんだろ。あいつって茶目っ気たっぷりなとこあったしな。
No, he wasn't the Rick. It was not a jokester. Oh, that would be funny though. Imagine that was the whole like plot of it. The only reason he went in there was because he wanted to surprise everyone. It's like, whoa! That would be funny. But no, he would not do that.
停電になって慌ててテーブルの下に潜ったのかな。
I mean, I think the way they've done it is really cool, because they got Byakuya in here, Byakuya Togami, or someone that kind of looks like him, or faking to be him, or whatever it's gonna end up being. I don't think it is him, because there's no way he puts on that much pounds. I mean, what the heck? My guy must have been eating for years after this whole thing. He must have been stress eating. But it's like they kind of like put him in there to kind of get people to be like, oh, if Byakuya is here, Makoto could be here as well. Which would lead to say, oh, maybe he's Nagato is maybe Makoto because they have the same voice and everything like that. So I mean, I think they did a really good job with that. I can definitely see why people would get fooled by it. I don't know. I don't know if I thought that the first time I played. I definitely thought. I don't know. I don't remember. Actually, I don't even remember Byakuya was in here, so I can't really say anything. But I don't know. I could have. The first time I played this game, I could have definitely been like, oh yeah, that's Makoto right there, and Byakuya is in the game. That has to be Makoto. I could have said that, but I don't know.
その理由は多分パーティー中の戸上くんの行動に関係してるんじゃないかな。
But at this moment of time, I don't think that is Makoto. I really don't. The reason Byakuya dove under the table, if it's connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, then it's probably the knife, no?
これで証明できる。おそらくテーブルの下に落ちてたナイフが関係してるはずだ。
ナイフっていかにも凶器ですって感じのやつですか？
きっと戸上はあそこにナイフが隠されていることに気づいて、それでそのナイフを回収するためにわざわざテーブルの下に潜っていったんだ。
Like, I can already kind of picture how this whole scenario went to. I would say, like, I would, you know, tell you guys what I think and everything, but I kind of don't want to say it, and then it actually happens. Why does he have a Potara earring on him? He's about to fuse, man. Where's the other Potara earring, bro? We can fuse if you want, man.
事前に知ってたら停電前に何とかしたはずだもんね。
I already know how this happened.
だったら事前に知ってたわけじゃなくてその場で目撃したとか？例えば誰かがテーブルの下に隠したナイフを取り出そうとしているのを見かけて。
No.
いや、それはありえないぞ。
Teru, one of the points of a chef hat is to prevent hair from falling into food. But like, how does he have a chef hat on?
当然だ。それだけの根拠があるのだからな。
Like how would he put his hair, like There's no way that's sanitary. There's no way he goes to a freaking any restaurant. It's like I'm the cook and he has that hair on. No way. I don't care if he's the ultimate freaking cook. He ain't cooking for me, man. He's gonna be here in every single piece of food I ever eat. During the previous statement, there was only one weak spot. And from this point on, there would be various weak spots standing in your way. No matter how many weak spots there are, there would be only one lie or contradiction in the debate at a time. He combs it a lot too, so it must be her. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I mean, Akane didn't seem to care. She was eating it like it was nothing. It means there would be a false weak spot. If you shoot a false weak spot with the shoot bullet, not only would you fail to refute what was said, but you will also lower your trust with everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage. If the influence gauge is zero, you fail. Okay. Caused it by holding on, they already did that, so. Yeah. Good luck, have fun, thank you. Make your argument. Knife, let's see on. Ah, night vision goggles.
戸上がテーブルの下に潜ったのは
Night vision goggles,
停
no?
電中の出来事だったはずだ。
それは間違いありません。
Mm-hmm.
ってことはさ、豚足ちゃんはあの停電の中でナイフを取る犯人を目撃したの？
停電中はめちゃ真っ暗っすよ。目の前の飯が見えないほど暗かったな。
暗くて見えないのは戸上も一緒。
Psych! Yes, he can! I feel like Akane would be the type to eat here and chew fish bones. You know what? I can see that, yeah.
きっと戸上だけには見えてたんだ。
I can definitely see that.
なぜあいつだけに見える？
テーブルの下に落ちてた暗視スコープだよ。あれを使えば暗闇でも状況が把握できるだろ。
Should probably be the one like, ah, no, it's extra protein, don't worry about it.
ではあの暗視スコープを使ったのは戸上だったと？
Should probably be the one that called the waitress, this here in my food. And they'd be like, oh, I'm terribly sorry, let me take that and fix a new one. She says, no, I want more here. She's probably be one of those kind.
ああ、そうなるな。
She'd probably be like, oh, it gives it more flavor to it. Give me some more here. Whoa! What is this?
いや、それは違うでしょ。まるっきり逆だよ。
Okay, a new one? Okay, okay. I definitely did not see this coming.
だからさ、その暗視スコープを使ったのは戸上じゃなくて犯人の方だって言ってんの。
Were you surprised by my here's sudden argument? Yes, between you and me. I was also surprised. Okay, just kidding. I'm sorry. Now then, when this kind of argument surfaces, you will go into one-on-one debate called Rebut or Showdown. In this mode, you have to counter the other person's claim, draw out their weak spots, and argue against them. Please counter the other person's remarks with the left stick. Based on the shape of the remarks, it's important to know whether to cut vertically or sideways or diagonal. Okay, and based on that, you can skew the debate mode to your advantage. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remark, it will skew towards their advantage. In the bottom of the right hand corner of your screen, a number that shows the sharpness of your counter is displayed. This is the number of times you can cut remarks during one round of debate. You will lose the count of sharpness if you miss, so please be very careful. When the mood skews to your advantage for a certain length of time, the other party's argument changes. This means the conversation will develop. If that happens, they will end up divulging some weak spots. However, you cannot normally cut remarks that contain weak spots. Instead, they will skew the mood towards the other party's advantage, but it's gonna be very big. It's like a regular debate. Okay. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, you will not be able to cut the opponent's remark. Okay, I get it. It's like the truth bullet. Okay, yeah. No, it's fine. Yes. Let me get into it, man. Alright, so I need to cut her thingy till the thingy. Okay. Knife. Durham case. Wait, what is this? Irons in the stone. No. Ah, crap. That's not what I meant to do. That's the wrong one. My bad. Oh. Can't advance forward if I'm listening. My bad. That's definitely on
常識
me.
で考えれば暗視スコープを使ったのは犯人絶対そうで決まってるって
That's my bad. I forgot what I was doing.
なんだよ。
だって暗視スコープ暗闇の中でも戸上を殺せるぜ実際そうなとにかくあれは最初からその犯人が現場に持ち込んだんだって
Oh my days. I moved too fast. Okay.
だって暗闇の中でも戸上を殺せ実際そうなっちゃとにかくあれは最初からその犯人が現場に持ち込んだんだって
その言葉切らせてもらう。
There we go. I kind of forgot how the whole thing worked. I even read it out loud and I still forgot. That's crazy.
殺された戸上だったはずだ。
間違いないってどうして
戸上がパーティー中ずっと持ってたジュラルミンケースの中に暗視スコープを収納するためのケースが入ってたんだ。
Oh, so now you know what it is for, but when we found it, you didn't.
暗視
Okay.
スコープはジュラルミンケースに入れて持ち運ばれたものと推測できる。
Truth Base sounds like a name downgrade from Truth Bullet. Yeah, I mean, I like the concept though. I mean, it's not like they were gonna take away Truth Bullet or anything, so it doesn't really matter, man.
推測だっていぶきらしからぬ賢いフレーズが出たっすね。
Okay.
しかも
Alright.
停電中にそのジュラルミンケースの中から暗視スコープを取り出
Oh, I
す
said clever. I never used those words before.
そんなことができるのはケースを持ってた戸上以外に考えられないだろ。
そっか言われてみればそうかも
Of course it does, because it's true, bro.
だったらあのナイフもジュラルミンケースに入れて持ち込まれたものなのかもしれないね。暗視スコープがあったならナイフくらい入っててもおかしくないもんね。
No.
おかしいよ
やっぱ僕っておかしいよね。こんな時なのに今晩のおかずのことが頭をよぎるし。
キモいよ。絶対にいやらしい意味で言ってるもん。
What? The knife was brought in the aluminum case along with the night vision goggles too? No, that's not possible. The knife was hidden in the dining hall before the party even started. I should be able to prove it. Duct tape!
そうか。
Soka!
死体が見つかったテーブルの裏にガムテープが残ってたんだ。
ガムテープ？
きっとあれでテーブルの裏にナイフを貼り付けてそうやってナイフを隠しておいたんだろうな。
I don't like his shirt, man. Why is this so small on him? Like, what's happening with his, arm sleeves thingy? I didn't need to say arms.
ここにガムテープが残ってたんですね。
あれだけ念入りに警戒していた戸上でもさすがにテーブルの裏までは
This dude can't be a high school student, man. Look at him. Look at him. He's absolutely massive. He has a freaking full-grown beard. He looks more menacing than me, bro.
少し話がそれるのだが、なぜ戸上はあそこまで念入りに警戒していたのだ？
Maybe he was held back for a decade. He's like the other guy. What's his name from the first game? I hated voice acting for him because I just never knew what voice I would give him. So every time he started talking, I just gave him a new one. What's it called? The dude with the crystal balls. What's it called, man? I can't even remember now.
ジュラルミンケースに防犯グッズや警備用品を入れ、さらに暗視スコープまで持ち込んでいたとは。
Yeah, Yasuhiro. There we go. Yeah, that guy.
確かに念のためにしてはやりすぎだの。
Kind of sad on me not knowing his name because he's one of the ones that actually, survived.
それを言ったら危険
Or
物
what
没収だ
came all the way to end, I guess. It's a shame. I wanted him to die first, but
わざわざボディチェックまでするなんて念のためってレベルじゃないよ
The sleeve length is more similar to a woman's short sleeve. Yeah, I don't know. It looks weird on him.
と彼には分かってたんだよ。
I don't know.
誰かが殺人を
It
起こそうとして
it
るっ
looks
てことは
weird.
ね。
It does look weird.
殺人を予知していたというのか。まさかあいつにも邪眼の。
日向君もそう思うよね。
That's right. Byakuya already knew there was a possibility that a murder would. Because of the murder threat.
これで証明できる。みんな
I don't
ちょっと
know.
これを見てくれない
Maybe it's just because of how he's like built. I mean, he seems to be, you know, hunched over a bit. His shoulders seems to be a bit tense, so maybe they just push up a bit because of it. It could just be his posture, so it's kind of ruining the shirt. He does need to freaking iron it a bit too. Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone.
おい、こいつなんだ。
こいつなんだ。
高木君のコテージにあったのは僕と日向君で見つけたんだよ。
If you told me he was wearing a ghost top, then I would not be surprised. Yeah, I don't know. It's something. It's just weird. It really is. Even the buttons look weird. I don't know. It's just a bad design.
誰かって誰だ？
こんな頭悪そうな脅迫文なんてモノクマ以外誰も書かないよ。
It does look weird.
僕じゃありませんよ。本当ですか？僕がつくのは優しい嘘だけだもん。それがすでに嘘じゃないですか。
誰が書いたかはともかく、戸上はこの脅迫文のせいで警戒を強めていたのだな。
きっと彼がパーティーを開くと言い出したのもこの手紙のせいだろうね。
言いますと？
彼はみんなを一箇所に集めることで互いに監視し合う状況を作ろうとしたんだよ。そうすることで殺人予告した人物を身動き取れない状況に
Can we just take a moment and look at
こんな手紙なんてただのいたずらかもしれない。
Byakuya's picture?
それでも
It's so bad.
一人の犠牲者
Whoever took that
を
picture, man,
した以上は放ってお
you
けない
really did him dirty.
そんな強い責任感が彼にこの脅迫を信じ込ませちゃったんだよ。
こんな脅迫文を受け取っていたならわしらに相談すればよかったものを。
そんなことしたら
And look at it. Like, why is he like? It's like it looks like he's pouting, but at the same time not. I don't know. It's a bit hard to tell.
それで誰にも言えずに一人で何とかしようと。あいつのリーダーとしての責任感の強さがあだとなってしまったのか。
ふざけた真似しやがって。その手紙を書いたやつは誰なんだよ。
そりゃあもちろん犯人だろうけど。
The killer? Is it really one of us? Who is it? Among us, who's the one who killed Byakuya?
いい加減名乗り出たらどうだ。臆病者めが。
ここで名乗り出るくらいなら最初から人なんて殺してないって。
But I still can't believe it. Someone in this room killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe that yet. You see, it looks like he's pouting.
少々よろしいでしょうか。
Yeah, of course.
どうしたんですか、ソニアさん。
Okay, calm down, buddy.
話題が戻って恐縮なのですが、先
It
ほど
might
の
be the
アンシ
first
スコー
case
プの
of
件で気になることがあるのです。 アンシスコープを使ってたのが戸上さんな
First case of
ら、
this.
犯人はあの暗闇をどのように攻略したのですか？
暗視スコープなしじゃ何も見えないよね。
Eye itching, wait.
でもそれだとテーブルの裏のナイフは取れないし、戸上くんがそれを目撃することもできないよ。
目印を使うにしたって、あの暗闇ではその目印すら見えんからの。
A good question. Very good question. No, the kill definitely used a mark. And because of this mark, the killer was able to get the knife from under the table into his hand. On the glowing paint.
そうか。
I see!
コート量を目印にしたらどうだ？
そう
それなら暗闇の中でもナイフを取ることができるぞ。
Yes.
実際テーブルの下に落ちてたナイフにも、テーブルの裏に貼ってあったガムテープにも夜光塗料が塗られてたよな。
But even then, you just have to think, okay? I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna talk about what I think is about how the whole scenario went out, okay? You have to think. There's a tablecloth on top of it, yeah? How the frick does anyone see there? How, like, I want to know, how did... Did it start glowing that much? The freaking... what's his face? Byakuya saw it? Because it's glowing paint, so he has paint a bit on it, and it's supposed to glow. But if the cloth is over it, how did someone see it? Like from the dining hall. We will find it out either way, because so I personally don't think he died. Someone killed him in the dining hall. I think someone was under the house, even though they tried to be like, yeah, you can't do it. I still think someone did. I think that's the only explanation of him actually being able to die, mostly with the tablecloth and everything on the other side. But I still don't know how Byakuya saw it, unless he fell down and he saw a bit of it, or I don't know. How thick is the tablecloth? It must be very thin if you can see through it. I mean, with like some small freaking, what should I call it? With some little killer paint, color paint.
でも夜光塗料を塗っておくなんて停電になるのが分かってたみたいじゃない？
実際分かってたんだよ。だからこそ夜光塗料を目印に使ったんだよね。
Well, for me, I think the killer orchestrated everything. The whole blackout and everything.
だったら決まりだな。犯人はブレーカーのあった事務室にいたやつ。つまりおめえだ、ペコヤマペコ。
ペコヤマペコ。
ペコちゃんと白夜ちゃんをメガネキャラ2人もいらないからって。
No, I don't think so.
私は犯人ではない。
I kind of already know what we should doing. What she was doing.
簡単に信じてどうすんだよ。
でも事務室のブレーカーにはペコヤマさんでは背が届かないと思うんですけど。
そんな小さな問題はどうでもいいんだよ。ペコヤマがブレーカーを落として停電にしたんだって。
Pekoyama, in my opinion, is kind of reminds me of I can't speak, man. Jack, Genocide Jack, or Genocide Jill, that you wanna call him. By tripping the breaker directly from the office, Peko was the only one who caused the blackout. Is that really what happened? After the display, blue-colored weak spot will start appearing. If we call this weak spot you've seen up till now argue spots, the blue-colored weak spot will be called agree spots. When shooting a agree spot with a truth bullet, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, please fire the truth bullet that proves the other person's testimony is correct. When your truth bullet merges with their weakness, it will become a logical, sound agreement. Isn't it a little hot in here? From now on, you must you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. You press the option. Okay. Why did you even say that? Excuse me, was it hot in here? And then you just kept talking. I think it's gonna be about her being in the bathroom, huh? I think it's Nekumaru's account.
いつでも休館を停電にできたはずだ。
それは無理なんだ。
なんで無理なの？
私は事務室にいなかったんだ。停電前からずっとな。
Yeah.
それに賛成だ。
それに賛成だ。
俺は賛成だ。猫山の言葉を信じていいと思うぞ。
I think she's in. I don't think I know she was in the bathroom, but I wonder why. Cause but Akane didn't. Did he eat? I don't think so. Right? I was gonna say something in the food maybe got her to need to go to the bathroom, but Akane was eating like it was crazy. And I don't think Nekumaru ate, did he? Maybe he just needed a crap, that guy. Man. That's a bit weird. I was gonna say it was something like that in the food, but yeah, Akane did not seem to actually, you know, get affected by it. Unless she has a super stomach or something, I don't know.
そういうことじゃなくて、
Okay.
2台の証言がアリバイになるんだよ。
I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open.
確かにあのトイレはパーティー開始直後からずっと何者かに占拠されておったの。ようやく解放
I hope I wasn't too loud. I was quite close to the mic there. When I do his voice, I kind of need to squat down a bit and get all the freaking energy from my stomach up. And that's how you destroy your voice, kids. Don't do drugs.
以外のみんなはパーティー開始後もちゃんと大広間にいただろう？
そっか。あの時ずっとトイレにこもってたとなると、ペコ山お姉としか考えられないんだね。
そういうことになるな。
ずっと便所にこもってたのか。それなら最初から言えっつうの。
言えるわけないじゃん。あんたってデリカシーってもんがないの？
I mean, in this situation, surely you say, yeah, I had to take a fat dump, man. Surely. It's between life and death. You need to prove your own innocence. If you don't say you were in the bathroom, then it's gonna be like, oh, okay, man. So you might as well die at that point. You know?
言えんわな。そらクソしておったとは言えんわな。
ねえ、デリカシーって習わなかった？
Someone's trying to...
男だらけの国にでも住んでたの？
What the heck? I keep getting this mail from Apple. I don't even have an Apple phone, but it's like someone's trying to log into my... I use my mail to fix an account. And I'm not sure why. I guess they think I have an Apple. It's trying to get into my cloud or something. I don't know.
いいんだ。それよりこの話題はやめにしないか。
だが、匂いはさほど強烈ではない。
Okay, stop talking, man.
お前さんのすぐ
Stop talking, man.
私が保証しよ
う。もういいだろう。
でもさ、ずいぶん長くトイレにいたんだね。お腹でも壊した？
事務室に入った直後に腹部の猛烈な痛みに襲われたんだ。そのせいでトイレから動けなくなってしまった。
That's what I was thinking. Oh, maybe there's something in the food.
同様だ。
But again, Akane ate like she had never seen food in her entire life before, man.
ねえ、用を足している時に暗くなるのってどんな気分？逆に興奮するとかはある？
You know what? Right now, who I think is the killer is this guy, and I hope it's him, because I never want to see this guy's face ever again. I never want to see his face ever again.
もうやめとけって。
Because it's actually starting to piss me off, man. Now, how do you even come up with this stuff, man?
ねえ、いきなり何？ろくに操作してないくせに口を挟まないでくれる？
Like, how can you make every single situation ever into something perverted? How is that possible? There's a special ability right there. That should be his ultimate ability.
間抜けなおめえらに任せらんねえから口を挟んでやってるんだろうが。
じゃれ合いはやめろ。それより偶然とはどういう意味だ。
だからよ、誰かが下剤を持ったとか考えらんねえのかってことだよ。
That's what I thought, yeah. But she's the one that took the food. So I'm a bit...
そうやってその女を事務室から追っ払った隙に誰かがブレーカーを落としたんじゃねえのか。
No, I still don't think anyone broke the... tripped the breakers.
なるほどな。
I was gonna say broke the breakers. That's not the right word. The question is whether Pico's stomachache was a coincidence or if someone intentionally caused it. Depending on the answer, the outcome of this trial could change drastically. Again, it's Akane though. Party dishes. Night vision over AC timer. Could be party dishes, maybe?
特に口にした記憶はないが。
そういえばペコ山さんは事務室に料理を持って行かれましたよね。
会場の料理を適当にの。
そこに下剤が入ってたんじゃねえか。
料理を作ったてるてるちゃんが怪しいっす。
僕はそんなことしないって。薬なんか入れたら味が台無しだもん。
Whether Pico's stomachache was a coincidence or not, someone in touch. But I just don't think anything else. Knife doesn't make any sense. AC timer has nothing to do with this right now. Night vision Goga doesn't. Embarrassing pose. What does that have to do with this? It's literally party dishes.
そこに下剤が入ってたんじゃねえか。
料理を作ったてるてるちゃんが怪しいっす。
僕はその薬なんか入れたら味が台無しだもん。
I missed.
なんか妙な。
僕に口にしたそういえばペコ山料理を持って行かれ会場の料理を適
そこに下剤が入ってたんじゃ。
それは違うぞ。
How did I miss? That's embarrassing. Whoops.
いや、会場の料理に下剤が仕込んであったとは考えられない。だってあの料理を口にしたのはペコ山だけじゃない。終わりだってそうだったんだぞ。
あそこに下剤が仕込んであったらあかねちゃんだってお腹を壊してるはずだよね。
俺はピンピンしてっぞ。
だから料理は関係ないって言ってるじゃん。変な言いがかりはよしてよね。
騒がせてしまってすまない。
謝るのはクズ流の方だよ。言いがかりつけてきたのはそいつなんだし。
なんだとこら。
喧嘩はおやめなさい。じゃあペコ山さんの腹痛は偶然ってことで。
I like how everyone just goes quiet.
戻しましょうか。はいはい。クソビッチに言われなくたって分かってるって。
And when is she gonna die?
クソビッチ？
So I probably shouldn't say that. It's kind of messed up. As long as the murder happened during the blackout, and blackout itself is what actually important. So we need to make it clear how the blackout occurred. But they're gonna think it's someone tripped a breaker. I think someone put all the electricity on. Tablecloth. I think it's irons in the storage room.
石でも投げて当てたんすかね。
No.
ラジコンでも使ったんじゃねえか。
No, actually, no.
きっとブレーカーに仕掛けがあったんです。
Yeah, well, yes, but
送電所や送電線に細工した可能性もあります。
I read that incorrectly, my bad. That's my fault, I read that incorrectly, my bad.
石でも投げ
They did not throw a stone, they did not use a... Well, they technically did, but at the same time not. That's with the breakers. There we go. That's the one I thought Sonia said. My bad. I thought Sonia said that one. Whoops.
小泉の言う通り、あの停電は電気の使いすぎが原因だったんだ。もちろん偶然じゃない。誰かがそれを意図的に引き起こしたんだ。
そのために使われたのが倉庫に仕掛けられた3台のアイロンってわけだね。
停電直後に狛枝が見つけた時、あのアイロンはまだ電源が入ったままだったんだよな。
倉庫でアイロンを何台も使ってわざと電気を使いすぎの状態にしたんだね。
ああ、犯人はそうやってあの停電を。
Oh, that looked sick. No, that looked sick. I like that one. Alright, speak. What do you want?
なんだよ。
倉庫のアイロンが停電の引き金じゃと。
Yeah.
そいつは聞き捨てならんぞ。
How so? Tell me, bro. How so? That's what I thought. You don't have anything to say. AC timer. Tablecloth, iron sockets, night vision goggles. Nice, probably done.
犯人はアイロンの電源を入れるためにわざわざ倉庫に行ったっちゅう。では停電が起き容疑者から外していいんじゃな。
いや、大広間にいた人間もまだ容疑が消えたわけじゃない。
大広間にいた者にアイロンが停電の引き金ならば、犯人は停電直前。
I couldn't really see what I said. It's gonna be that one though. At least you couldn't see what I said.
アイロンが停電の引き金ならば。
その言葉、切らせてもらう。
What were they thinking, Damon?
アイロンは停電の原因にはなったけど、直接的な引き金になったわけじゃない。直接の引き金になったのは大広間と事務室のエアコンの電源が入ったことなんだ。
エアコンじゃと
Why is this surprise?
あの2台のエアコンのタイマーはどっちも11時30分に設定されてたんだ。
11時30分って豚足ちゃんが落ちんだ時間もそれくらいだよ。
そうか。エアコンがタイマーでオンになった瞬間にブレーカーが落ちて停電が起きたと。
Yeah.
なるほど。納得したぜよ。
Yes, okay. I trust you now.
きっとあらかじめ休館の電力量を調べておいてアイロンでギリギリの電気消費量にしておいたんだよ。その上でエアコンのタイマーを設定しておけば、あとはエアコンが動き出すのを待てばいいだけ。
それならペコ山さんが事務室にいたままでも停電にすることが可能だったぜよ。
ソニアさんが釣られた？
もしかするとその電力量に関してはモノクマあたりに聞いてたのかもね。
ドキ
ダンダンダン。
低いやつです。万死に値します。
Whoa. What are you saying, Monomi? Don't fall for it.
そんなに死んだら本当に死んじゃうじゃないか。
うるさいよ。あんたらは黙ってて。
私が事務室にいても停電は防げなかっただろうが、それでも悔やまれるな。事務室にいればすぐにブレーカーを入れられた。そうすれば事件は起きなかったかもしれない。
いや、事務室のブレーカーは僕らの手の届かない高さに設置されてたし、真っ暗の中でそれをすぐに戻すなんてどっちにしろ無理だったはずだよ。
気にすることはねえらしいぞ。
それにしてもずる賢い犯人だね。ちゃんと見つかるのか心配になってきたよ。
大丈夫、心配なんていらないよ。だって所詮はたかが人殺しだよ。希望の象徴と呼ばれるみんなの敵じゃないって。
I don't. I guess it's because of the luck thingy, but he keeps saying you guys, like he isn't one of the ultimates, you know? Like he doesn't he doesn't really acknowledge himself as one of them, which is normal. I mean, Makoto was probably was pretty much the same at the start, but yeah, it's kind of he's kind of pushing it to another level. Huh?
こんなところでみんなが負けるわけないんだ。この程度の事件なんてただの踏み台だもん。だから最後には希望が勝つ。僕はそう確信してるんだ。お前だ。お前どうしたんだ？え、何が？だってお前はずっと言ってたよな。俺たちの中に犯人なんているはずないって。そうだっけ？ま、そんなことより事件について話し合おうよ。
Something's fishy with this guy, man. He doesn't seem okay in the head.
問題はそれを誰がやったかだよね。エアコンのタイマーを隠れて設定するのは誰にでもできるし、アイロンを倉庫に持ち込むのも戸上くんが休館に来る前に。
That pose does not help him at all. Yes, I had the palm of my hand. I have the power to kill everyone here. I, Hajime, me, Hajime. Sorry.
僕らも誰にでも可能みたいだよ。
何が言いてえんだ。
結局何も分かってないのと一緒ってことでしょ。こんなに議論を重ねたのにですか？
I mean, it's not true. Technically, that's not true. I mean, we now know how. Of course, we're not closer to who the killer is, but now we know exactly how the break went off, the electricity blackout. Only thing we need to learn how he died. Did we learn how he died? Probably not. I don't remember anymore.
でもそれも当然かもしれないね。だって僕らの中に犯人なんているわけないもん。お前また言ってることが変わってないか？
Yeah, something's up with this guy.
そりゃそうとさ、今後のことについて僕からみんなに提案があるんだ。ねえ、みんなはこんな風に考えたことはない？人を疑って生き延びるより人を信じて殺される方がマシってさ。
How about no?
それって諦めてしまうってことですか？お前だ。お前やっぱりどうかしてるぞ。僕をどうかしてると思うのはみんなの方こそどうかしてるからだよ。こんな風に仲間内で糾弾し合うような真似、正気の沙汰とは思えないって。もうやめようよ。犯人なんて見つけなくたっていいじゃん。僕はもう嫌なんだ。仲間同士でこんなことしたくないよ。そんなの。
Like, it's such a unapologetic gaslight. It cracks me up. Bro, what is he doing, man?
私も嫌ですよ。もう
Like,
お家に返してください。
like you can definitely tell he's trying to gaslight us. He's trying to make us, you know, either fall into despair or, you know, never lose on hope and stuff like that. But it's like he's never certain of what he wants to do because he keeps changing his story.
お家に帰って甘いお菓子が食べたいよ。
But you're a high school student. What are you on about?
やめてよ。みんながそんなだと私まで。
Hyperventilate?
みんな落ち着けって。僕らは仲間じゃないか。仲間同士で殺人なんて起きるわけないんだって。だったら戸上はどうして死んだんだ。そんなことどうだっていいよ。もう諦めようよ。どうせ犯人に繋がる手がかりなんて一つ。
He looks so evil when he does that. There are no clues. Hajime. There are no clues that leads to the kill anyway. Hajime. Not a single one. Hajime.
それは違う。
Whoa, Shaki, my bad. What do you mean, you think?
何か言った？
だって犯人に繋がる手がかりならもう見つかってるじゃんか。
My bad, Chiaki. I didn't know you were swinging like that, man. You go. You say what you gotta say.
おめえには犯人が分かってんのか？
マジめ。
犯人なのかな。でも怪しい人の手がかりならあると思うよ。
へえ、だったら試しに行ってみてもらえる？その手がかりって何かな？
まずは犯人があの停電の中でどうやってナイフを手にしたのか考えてみようか。
その話ならさっきしたよね。夜光塗料を目印に使ったんでしょ？
そうじゃなくってその前の話だよ。
Before? Is she talking about how the killer got close to that table? Even if they had to obtain the knife, rely on a glow from the painting. In order to do that, they needed to get close to that table while it was still dark. I guess it's strong enough to kind of light out, you know?
小泉が書いたあの図が役に立つかもしれないな。
停電前のみんなの立ち位置をまとめたやつだよね。これだけど。
As I thought, this diagram is the clue. What the killer is and how they were able to move to the table in the dark. It's clearly shown in this diagram. It's Nagito. First we need to discuss how the killer was able to move to the table in the dark. I already know. However, use something to help them move in the dark. Kokuda!
犯人は暗闇の中をあのテーブルまで移動するのに卓上ランプを使ったはずだ。
卓上ランプをまさか明かりに使ったとか言う。
Yeah, that's what I mean, Nagito. What are you gonna do about it? Of course I don't mean that, you dumbass. Stop talking.
休館は停電中だったのだ。卓上ランプなど使えるはずあるまい。
I hate when people interrupt me, man. Of course, there's no way they used the desk lamp light. The killer actually used the power card.
証明できる。
Believe in the heart of the
卓上ランプの明
cards.
かりじゃなくてその電源コードを使ったんだよ。
電源コードですか。
電源コードを手繰りながら移動すれば卓上ランプのあるテーブルまでたどり着けるだろ。そうやって目的のテーブルまで移動した後は夜光塗料を目印にナイフを取ればいいだけだ。
Wait, that means, yeah, the only person that could have put the knife there is Nagito.
私たちの中にたった一人しかいない。
I wonder if...
それって誰のこと？
Only person here who could have possibly done it. Myself! No, I'm kidding. Yes, evil son of a gun.
お前だ。お前なんじゃないのか？
僕が？
Bokuga?
停電直前のみんなの立ち位置を見ると卓上ランプの電源コード上にいたのはお前だけなんだ。
I wonder though, what did he think would happen after he got that knife? He can't see anything. It's not like the lamp, he can follow the lamp back to someone. So how the frick would he do anything with the knife? Would he just start swinging, hoping he hit someone? What was the plan here, Nagito?
つまり電源コードを手繰って移動できた者はお前ら以外におらんということか。
そんなのただの偶然だよ。
What was the plan after that?
でもさ、小前田君にはチャンスがあったよね。テーブルにナイフを仕掛けるチャンスがさ。
I don't think he... I don't know. I don't think he tried to kill anyone, now that I think about it. Because, first of all, he wouldn't be able to kill anyone. He probably wanted to do that, get freaking, what's his face, Byakuya to stop him. And then that would be like, oh, this is a new hope, la la la. Everyone would have looked at freaking Nagato another way. They'd be like, oh, he tried to kill someone. He's not la la la, but their hope would have grown and his wouldn't, because they, stuff like that. I guess that is what's happening. Because he's the only one that knew about the letter as well. He said, we should go look at the Byakuya's cottage. It's like, why? Well, why would any other person say that? It makes no sense. But, yeah, huh? Well, I guess the chance to hide the knife on the table was when he was cleaning. How would you hide the knife properly afterwards too? Yeah, exactly. So it's like, it feels like he had some other motive to it other than just killing someone. It felt like he maybe just wanted to look like he was about to kill someone and get someone to stop him, and then their hope or whatever would have gotten them closer or whatnot. But I don't know. I don't think he thought it through that much though. Sorry, I'm talking over their dialogue. I apologize.
お前だけにそれが可能だったなんておかしいぞ。だから偶然なんだって。
1回だけならまだしも、そんな偶然が2回も重なるなんて。どうなんだろう。そんなことが起こる可能性ってあるのかな。
ひょっとしてあんたはナイフを仕掛けるためにわざと掃除当番になったんじゃない
I mean, he is the ultimate lucky student, so I did have a feeling. I was like, the ultimate lucky student getting the short end of the stick isn't really anything a lucky student would do, I get, unless it's something he actually wanted.
そういや、掃除当番を決める時のくじ引きはお前らが用意したもんだったの。
To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. To go to the trouble of preparing this, just what do you think would happen? Whoever drawing the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Hajime, you go first. Take it. Take it right now. Huh? Does that sound fair? Oh, calm down, man. Back up, back up. I didn't need to, because he was already a lucky student. So.
犯人かどうかはわからないけど、少なくとも怪しいというには十分な根拠だよね。
だとすると、さっきの妙な演説もお前さんの作戦という。
I still don't think he's the killer. I don't think there's a possibility of him killing him.
俺らのやる気を削いで自分がやったことをごまかそうとしたんだな。
But now it makes more sense. It makes... But don't make sense is why the frick is Byakuya under the table? That's what I wanna know. I guess he put the goggles on, saw Nagito trying to pull something out of the table, ran there to stop him, but how the frick did he end up under the table? Nagito didn't kill him, because I am still... my theory about someone killing him underneath is still valid in my opinion. But why the frick did he end up under the table? I guess he tried to take the knife, because the knife didn't really got taken. I don't know. It feels weird. I don't know.
お前だ。反論があるなら言ってくれ。正直言うと、俺だって信じたくないんだ。一緒に捜査したお前が、あんなに優しいお前が。戸上を殺した犯人だなんて。お前だ。どうなんだよ。
Uh-oh.
超高校級の才能を持つみんなが力を合わせて仲間の死という絶望に立ち向かう、はあ、なんて素晴らしくて美しいんだろうね。
Yeah, no, this is I think this is the point where I'm kind of like 100% sure this is a Makoto, because Makoto would never do something this stupid. Or like, yeah, that's stupid, this crazy. Yeah. Those eyes. At that moment, Nagito's eyes. The darkness in his eyes shone brightly, as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other. As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
結論から言うと大正解。そう、すべて僕の仕業だったん
Crazy
だ。
eyes! I guess Makoto grew up by like 0.6 feet, dyed his hair and got some asthma, went like crazy, good on him. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. I mean, at that point, if someone still thinks it's Makoto, then it's kind of like... That's pretty much what they were thinking, isn't it?
パーティーが始まる前にナイフをテーブルに仕掛けたのは僕なんだ。電源コードを使って暗闇の中をテーブルまで移動したのも僕なんだ。もちろんあの停電を仕掛けたのも僕だよ。
No, it can't be. The bald gray man from the first game, a bald naked gray man from the first game, was Nagito this whole time. I knew it. I knew it. I knew Junko Enoshima was never the mastermind. It was Nagito the whole time. He's the bald naked gray guy. I should have known all this time.
だけどまさか戸上くんが暗視スコープまで持ってたとは思わなかったな。おかげでテーブルの下でもみ合いになって、その結果があれだよ。
Under the table? Why the frick you guys under the table?
でもそんな予想外のことが起きたからこそこんなに面白い謎に仕上がったとも言えるよね。戸上くんのファインプレーだね。
いい加減にしろって、マジでどうしちまったんだよ。
A little? Yes. Listen to him talk. Yeah, nah, he's going absolute bad crap crazy, man.
まさかそれがあんたの本性なの？ずっと私たちを騙してたの？
騙すなんてとんでもない。僕なんかがみんなを騙せるわけないじゃん。
See, freaking Hajime was right. He must have gone through something traumatic when he was a child.
自分が大したことない人間だってことぐらい。
That's the only reason he would act like this, huh? Traumatic memory. Traumatic childhood?
夢や希望を持つのもおこがましいほど、努力をするのもずうずうしいほど、僕は決定的に最低で、最悪で愚かで劣悪で、何をやってもダメな人間なんだ。
やばい！この人って絶対に子供の頃に近所の動物とか殺してたタイプだ。
Okay, you know, I can see that actually. I can actually see that. What a shocker murder is a liar.
13日の金曜日で目をだんだんと輝かせるタイプ。私と同じです。
意外な趣味をお持ちってするところじゃないっすよね。
This guy, is he the real Nagito?
No, お前だよ。すべてお前さんの仕業ということは、あの脅迫文もそうなのか。
うん、もちろんだよ。あんな見るに耐えない汚い詩を書くのなんて、僕以外にはいないでしょ。
でもさ、どうして犯行予告なんか送ったの？
きっと僕は心のどこかで自分の強行を止めてくれる人を探してたのかも。僕はそんな理由でもあれば少しはみんなも同情してくれたんだろうね。
I still have to think it's the ultimate lucky student. So.
多分駒枝くんは戸上くんを脅迫することで彼の行動を誘導してたんだよ。
Then, how about the old-looking building near the hotel? Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it.
そうやって戸上くんをはじめとしたみんなを
Deep in the crazy train now? Yeah, it really is.
誘導していった
He's going absolute berserk, like absolute crazy.
そういえば私の見張りの時もそうだ。事務室での見張りを提案したのは狛江田だったな。
Well, not only is the storage room packed with a lot of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. And I was so busy cleaning in the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there for too long, for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health, like Hajime. In that case, why don't you guard the case in the office? In that case, with the case in the case in the office in case?
脅迫状の件もあれらの提案も全ては私たちを誘導するための罠だったということか。
うん、全て正解だよ。ただ一点だけを除いてね。
何を除くんですか？
ほら、掃除当番を決めたくじ引きだよ。僕はあそこには何も仕掛けてないんだ。
Because it's the ultimate lucky student, he doesn't need to rig anything.
だったらどうしてあんなに都合よく掃除当番を引き当てられたのよ。
そうか、そりゃ覚えてないよね。たかが僕ごときの才能なんてさ。
Like his talent? I believe his talent is the ultimate baby face, ultimate transporter, ultimate unlucky. Almost like this is a setup. Yeah.
じゃあまさかお前は
What do you mean transporter? At this point, like, what does transporter have anything to do with freaking with him getting the freaking cleaning duty?
そう、僕は自分の運を信じただけなんだ。僕ならきっと掃除当番になれるはずだってね。
ただの運任せってこと？
ただの運じゃないよ。確かにゴミみたいな才能だけど、僕は超高校級の幸運なんだよ。
Huh? I'm left with the red mark. Someone called Ultimate Lucky Student. You don't seem. Oh, this is me. Someone called Ultimate Lucky Student. You don't seem very lucky right now.
あの時、ひなたくんがついてないって言ったけど、むしろ逆だったんだよ。
Yeah, I had a feeling when that happened. I was, wait a minute. Doesn't seem like something they would do just like that. You must have wanted to get the cleaning duty.
だからこそ望み通りに掃除当番になれたんだよ。
もういい。そんなことはもうどうでもいい。それより答えろ。どうしてお前は戸上を殺したんだ？
戸上君はとても優秀で立派なリーダーだったね。そんな彼が殺されるなんて絶望的だよね。
I don't think he killed him though.
だからこそ希望の象徴と呼ばれる君らがより輝くための踏み台にふさわしい。全てはそのためだったんだよ。
わけのわからんことを言うな。
もういい。さっさと投票を始めろや。その変態をぶっ殺してやる。
プリーズモノクマちゃん。
ちゃん？
ちょっと待ってください。
ああ、なんだよ。
It can't be him. It's not even the murder weapon. Like, come on, guys. Use your brain for once.
なんて言いますか、本当に前田さんが犯人なんですかね。
何を言ってるのかな。彼はもう自白までしちゃってるんだよ。
それは分かってるんですけど、少し気になることがあって。
少しなら黙ってろ。その肝面見てるとストレス溜まってゲロ吐きそうになるんだよ。
すみません。
とりあえず聞くだけでも聞いてみませんか？
I feel bad for Mikani, man.
でも犯人なんてもう決まってるのに。
聞くだけなら構わんだろ
Wait, why did Teru get so defensive?
我がやるからには遊びでは終わらせんぞ、さあ
Something's wrong
決められた
here.
ショーの開幕だ
From this point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reaction. Okay, so basically there's gonna be white noise, they call it. It's gonna block me from being able to shoot stuff. I can press X to break him and get more time. If I shoot the other one, I lose time. So dramatic. Good luck, have fun. That's pretty much it. You're gonna see. You don't need to look at that again. Mikan's autopsy. There we go. That's one.
私が気になってるのはですね。
Oh, Roman.
犯人なんて小前田君で決まりだって。
ですね。
あいつはすでに自白もしている。
Wait, I can't. Hello? Silencer. Yeah, X. What the? I can't use it though. Okay.
お前だの野郎が戸上のやつを隠しておいたナイフで刺したんだ。
There we go.
それは違うぞ。あのナイフは凶器じゃないかもしれない。積み木はそのことを気にしてるんだろ。
何言ってんだ。ナイフが凶器に決まってんじゃねえか。
でも戸上さんの体の傷からして凶器は直径5ミリくらいの細さのはずなんです。
直径5ミリなんてナイフよりガリガリに細いじゃないですか。
You don't say.
そいつは確かなんだろうな。間違ってたら海外に売っ払っちゃ
Alright,
うぞ。
calm down, bro. I'm not. Calm down. I'm not gonna let you talk to like them. Let's calm down, bro.
脅してどうすんのよ。
つまり積木さんはこう言いたいんだね。凶器がナイフと言い切れない以上、僕を犯人だとは断定できないんじゃないかって。
何言ってんのよ。あんた以外に誰が犯人だって言うのよ。
僕が言ってるわけじゃないよ。積木さんがそう言ってるんだよ。
Language, young man. That's what I'm saying. What's your preferred here, man?
ねえ狛江田くん、もしかしてまだ何か隠してるんじゃないの？
隠してる？
あの停電の時、戸上くんと狛江田くんの間にはまだ私たちの知らな
I
い
mean,
何かが。
he did say ow in the middle of it, so I assume Byaku or something got, like, pushed him.
さあね。
この後に及んで何を隠す。
ああ、都合悪くなった途端にだんまりとかむしゃくしゃするな。
あの停電の中で何があったのか。こうやって寄り目になるとみんなが二重になって見えるよ。
Alright.
飽きてんじゃねえよ、命がかかってんだぞ。
Okay.
誰の命がかかってんだ。
だからおめえはいつになったらルールを把握すんだ。
暗闇の中を見ることは誰にもできない。いくら考えても。
Beyond our sight, but not beyond our hearing. You said it yourself.
僕なんかにしてはなかなかうまい例えを使えたんじゃないかな。
いや、違うぞ。
違う？何が違うの？
The truth is beyond our sight. No, that can't be. Yeah, I already know. It's Ibuki's account.
これで証明できる。
Ibuki's
暗闇の
account.
中で何が起きたのか見ることはできなくても聞くことならできたはずだ。そうだよな、ミオだ。
そうなんすか？
For reals? Act so surprised.
ほら、お前が教えてくれたんだろ。あの停電の中で誰がどんな声を上げたのかをさ。
みんな落ち着いて。こういう時は落ち着かないと。
足踏まないでよ。
おい、お前何をしている。やめろ。
電気つけろって。飯が食いづれえじゃねえか。みんなどこにいるの？
停電って厨房だけじゃないの？
これってブレーカーが落ちたんじゃないですか？
ちょっと待ってろ。俺が壁伝いに何とかしてくっから。
さすが超
I kind of have a picture of who I think it is, not gonna lie.
そこまで聞き分けられてたなんてすごいよ。
Kind of have a hunch over who it is.
顔や頭やスタイルや性格育ちはともかく
All I'm gonna say is I'm very happy if this is true. Very happy.
正論のナイフでめった刺しっすね。
だがそこでの戸上と狛枝の言葉を聞く限りでは。
おい、お前何をしている？やめろ！
まるで狛枝が戸上の反撃に遭っているようにも聞こえるが。
まあ実際そうだからね。
は？
三代田さんの才能に敬意を表してちょっとだけ白状しちゃおっかな。実は僕は戸上君に突き飛ばされちゃったんだよ。
戸上君に突き飛ばされた？
停電と同時に僕はすぐに隠したナイフを取ろうとテーブルの下に潜り込んだんだけど、そこで暗視スコープをつけた戸上君に見つかってテーブルの外に突き飛ばされちゃったんだ。そう、僕はナイフを手にすることすらできなかった。最低なヘタレだったんだよ。
But I called with this guy, man. 1 second he's like, yeah, it was all me. I did everything, Hajime. I killed him. And the other second he's like, I'm so incompetent, man. I can't do anything, man. I couldn't even grab a knife correctly. If I had thrown that ball, it would have probably hit my own face somehow, you know? So Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to get the knife. He got shoved out from under the table before he could even grab it. Well, it sounds plausible. I mean, just from listening to what they both said at the time.
おい、お前何をしている？
やめろ! I couldn't interpret it like that. No, actually. Now that I think about it, that sounds exactly what happened. Technically, I think Nagito never said he killed Byakuya. He admitted to hiding the knife or cursing the blackout, writing the threatening note. I like the cheeky detail though. Yeah, I mean, he did. I never actually said, yeah, I killed him, but he was kind of like referring to it, but never actually saying it was him. So.
目印の夜光塗料も見失って電源コードもどこにあるのかわからないし、そうこうしてるうちに明かりがついたらテーブルの下から戸上くんの死体が発見されて。
ちょっと待ちなさいよ。じゃああんたは自分が犯人じゃないとか言うつもり？
Of course he's not, man.
あのパーティーの開催から始まってナイフを仕掛けたのも停電を仕組んだのも確かに全て僕の計画によるものだったけど、でも残念ながら僕の計画は失敗に終わったんだ。暗視スコープをつけ
But I still don't understand why would he wanna kill him? Like kill anyone, I guess. And he does it. I don't think he had a plan on who he wanted to kill, but again, he has to be another motive somewhere. Did he want to get stalked? Was he hoping he would get stalked? What happened, you know?
その後のことは僕にもわからないよ。
失敗だと？じゃあてめえは戸上を殺せなかったっての？
今度こそ振り出しに戻っちゃうじゃん。
振り出しだと？ここまで散々話し合ってきたのにか？
無意味。これほど絶望的な言葉もないよね。でも諦めちゃダメだよ。希望を持って前を向いて頑張らないと。
Nagito has done some goofy silly like that. I guess you're right.
そうやって
He is silly like that.
立ち上がるからこそ君たちは希望の象徴なんだからさ。
Is Nagito really not the killer? Is this guy really the Nagito I knew before? No, there's no way I can say that. I just thought I knew him. This whole time I didn't know anything about this guy. I didn't know his true character. It's as simple as that. But now is not the time for me to dwell on that. We need to find Byakuya's killer by any means possible. Because if we don't, we will die here. What is this? Suspended? The fuck is this? Now then, Clash Royale has reached its climax, but... Okay, here's a question for you. What's this? To those who figure out who it is, how about you try guess the killer challenge? Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their save data melt away like butter. If you guess it right, I'll reward you with $10 billion. 10 billion? Of course, those of you who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue on. Now then, what are you gonna do? Expert to continue, guess the killer challenge. There's no way you'll be able to guess who the killer is. And of course, there's no $10 million either. Villain, you truly are a villain. I kind of know who the killer is, or I have a hunch of who the killer is. Resume. The frick is this? But no, this ain't the anime, bro. I don't need a recap. This she has played the game. I believe in everyone. So do your best, and don't forget to say it regularly.
さて、どうしようか。凶器がナイフじゃないと分かった以上、僕が犯人と言える決め手はなくなっちゃったね。
あんたは黙ってなさいよ。決めるのは私たちなんだから。
だいたい突き飛ばされたとか言ってるけど、それだって確かじゃないよね。
そうだ。他の凶器が使われたからといって狛江田の容疑が晴れるわけではない。
でも狛江田さんが犯人と考えられない理由は
Oh, it was a commercial breakaway. Yeah, basically, yeah.
まだあるの？
今までの話だと戸上さんはテーブルの下で犯人に殺されたことになってましたよね。
それがどうかしたのですか？
その割には狛江田さん綺麗だなって思って。
She means blood spatter, yeah. Well, that's one way you can say it.
外見を褒められたのは生まれて初めてだな。母親にすら褒められたことがなかったからさ。
Yeah, no, that's sad, man. Do you need a hug, man? Do you need come here, man. Come here. I might not be Hajime, but I can give you a hug. Come here, man. You need a hug, buddy.
そういう外見的な話じゃないですって。
Does Mikan think Nagato looks clean? No, it's not because there's no blood on Nagato. It's quite simple.
狛江田にはどうして返り血がついてないのか。そういうことを言ってるのか？
はい、そうなんです。だってあのテーブルの下ってかなりの量の血がまき散ってましたよね。テーブルクロスの内側だってあちこちに血痕がついてたし。
Is it just me or is this a long ass freaking clash trial? Maybe it's just me because I've been talking and so much.
返り血を浴びてなければおかしい。
あれ？僕は返り血なんて浴びてないよ。
何か使ってその血を防いだだけだろ。
何かってなんだろうね。返り血を防ぐのに使われたらしきものなんて。いや、あるにはあったか。そうだよね、ひなたくん。
I don't think it's him though. I don't think he could have used it. As there was one thing he could have used to splatter. I don't think it can't be him though. Because how would he get out with it, you know?
あれのことを言ってるんだな。
He has happened to have two freaking tablecloths. Come on, man.
結婚がついてんなら決まりだろう。お前だはそのテーブルクロスで返り血を
It doesn't matter. It doesn't tell us how we kill him.
だが、
Come on, guys.
それは倉庫から見つかったものだろう。
Man.
事件後にその場所に
Where's Vicky? Where's Kirigiri when you need her, man?
明るくなった後にか。誰かに見られたらどうするつもりだったんじゃ。
そうなんだ。あのテーブルクロスはそれなりの大きさがあったから隠して運ぶにしたって。
それに停電中にナイフを取るのさえ大変なのに、テーブルの下でテーブルクロスをかぶって人を刺すのは。
Alright, question for everyone who's watching, whether it's on stream or in a video. The video I'm making out of this. Who do you like more? What main character do you like more? Hajime or Makoto? Let me know. In the comments below or in the chat or wherever you are. Who's your favorite main character?
さすがの君たちにも無理なんじゃないかな。
Out of these two, I mean, the third one you can no need to talk about him. About him, her? I don't remember.
だったらどういうこと？
ひょっとして犯人が戸上くんを刺したのはテーブルの下じゃなかったのかも。
は？
いや、殺害場所がテーブルの下だというのは間違いなかったはずだ。
It happened on the table, but not under the table, if you know what I mean.
飛び散ってたし、あそこで戸上さんが殺されたのは間違いないですよね。でも戸上くんが刺された場所と犯人が刺した場所が同じだとは限らないよね。
Thank you, Shiaki. Finally, someone saying something actually useful. The place where Byaku got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different.
あれ、日向くん、何か思いつきそうな顔してるね。
本当に？あんな謎みたいな言葉で？思いつきそうな気がするんだけど、でもまだ漠然としか。
I know what you're on to, don't worry
テ
about
ー
it.
ブルの下だけどテーブルの下じゃない場所だよ。可能性があるとしたらそれしかないもん。そこから先は余計な先入観を捨ててその答えを選べばいいだけ。
Makoto, even though he's a bit thick. Hajime is my fave. He's more special and cynical. I feel like he's realistic. Okay. I take both of them, yeah. For me personally, I like Makoto more. I don't know, it's something about him. It's like... no offense to Hajime, though. Hajime is a great character. Makoto says he's the ordinary and boring. He's kind of like a superhero in my eyes. Never gives up, always supportive, etc. Yeah, he kind of is that kind of like... He has that extra hope that kind of comes out of nowhere. But at the same time, after what he went through with all the characters, mostly with the first one, the idol, super idol, you know, they're getting close and then she dying because she tried to kill him. And he fall into this like spiral of despair, but ends up instead, you know, picking himself up and like, no, I'm gonna fight for this. Instead, like, I'm gonna fight against it because it wasn't her fault. It was the mastermind's fault for, you know, fooling her into believing these kind of things. But I get what you mean by the way he's kind of like a superhero. And see, we figure out important words. Okay. Keyword. Okay, it's hangman. You guys know what hangman is. We get a word. We need to guess them, and we, yeah. Unless this is different, then I'm sorry. Only one letter at a time. Yes. With catch and release, you can. Yeah. Alright, anytime now. Can we move on, man? Thank you. The place Byakuya got stabbed and the place where the killer did the stabbing aren't the same. Using those words as clue, I should put aside preconceptions and try to think about it. Something's coming to me. Ah, yes, a little bit more. I have a feeling I can see something. That's one way to say it, I guess. Hangman's Gambit. Alright. T? No. Here. You. Oops. Okay. Okay, that's how it works. Alright. Here. I pressed the wrong button, that's great. Alright. This is gonna take a while, huh? Oh. You're gonna hit? Please don't hit. Yes. Under. Oh! It's taking longer than I thought. Under D. Alright, give me an E-man. There it is. There we go. Under the F. Floor. It's taking a bit longer than I thought. No, I needed that. Oh! Oh man. Pressing. Well, this minigame is famous in Japan, the longest word of few characters. There we go. They hit for each other? That's crazy. So it's a lot shorter, yeah? Because they're using, yeah. Yes, that took way too long. That took longer than it should have. Mostly because I thought it was gonna be like the other one, but at the same time it wasn't, so... Yeah, under the floorboards.
休館の床ってかなり隙間だらけだったし、テーブルの下には絨毯が敷かれてなかったんだ。あの隙間から凶器を通せば戸上を刺し殺すことだってできたはずだ。
だとすると犯人は旧館の床下に入ったってことだよね。どこからどうやって。
それは俺にもわからない。ただ
Yeah, someone that has his freaking earrings on right now. That's right, if I remember correctly, one person should know how to get under the floorboards. Where is this guy? There he is.
お前しかいない。
お前しかいない。
お前は大広間でイヤリングを落としてたよな。
魔剣のイヤリングのことか。
そのイヤリングって
魔剣のイヤリングのことだな。
その魔剣のイヤリングって床下に落ちたんだよな。
Why is Nugget whispering? I don't know. It's kind of, that's kind of like how I picture him though. He's always kind of like this low. Hi guys. Yeah, you know Hajime. I love it when you look at me, Hajime. Yeah, Hajime. Whoa, calm down, buddy. You know, that kind of thing. Ah, there it is. I have found it, truly. This is the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you. However do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either. He's got that ASMR voice, it really does.
古の言い伝え通りだ。魔剣のイヤリングは所有者である俺様の元へと帰った。
そのイヤリングって今お前の耳についてるやつでいいんだよな。え？じゃあもしかして捜査中はイヤリングをしてなかった田中が裁判前にはイヤリングをしてたってことは、田中は捜査中に床下からそのイヤリングを取り戻したってことだ。
Wait, how did he get his earring beneath the floor and then not realize there was blood on? Okay.
では田中は床下に入る方法を知っているのだな。
Yes, all he cares about is his earrings. Hellhound earrings. Earrings?
貴様らのガラス玉ごときマナコでは見抜けないのも無理はない。だが俺様は違うぞ。破壊神暗黒四天王の力をもってすれば造作もないことよ。これぞエビルス・フォース・アイズだ。このまがまがしき4つ目の前では全ての視覚的混沌が無に帰すのだ。
どうしよう、聞いてるだけで恥ずかしいよ。
Okay.
おい、男らしくはっきり言わんか。
よかろう教えてやる。全ての答えは倉庫にあったのだ。
Under the boxes.
破壊神暗黒四天王が一角、蜃気楼の金高チャンピーが混沌の中より見出したのだ。無造作に置かれた大量の荷物を隠された床下へと通じる滅びの抜け穴をな。それを知った俺様がスーパーからライターを持参し、危険を顧みずに床下へと足を踏み入れたのだ。そんな人知れぬ孤独な戦いの末に魔剣のイヤリングを我が手に取り戻したというわけよ。恐れおののくがいい。これが俺様の力だ。
力がどうとか大げさだな。たかがブリーダーでしょ。
But that's such a weird freaking ultimate ability. Imagine going, I am Gundam, the ultimate breeder. Wait, what? Calm, whoa, whoa.
じゃあ犯人もそこから床下に
Elaborate, man, elaborate. Elaborate. Elaborate.
床下で壁に塞がれてないことを考えれば、倉庫から大広間なんて大した移動距離もないしね。
倉庫を経由したのならそこにテーブルクロスが置いてあったのも納得だ。
犯人はパーティー中に倉庫から床下に忍び込んで、そこから白夜ちゃんをグサッ。
そうなのかな。
グサッじゃないならブスッとかザシュッとかもっと肉厚な感じっすかね。
いや、効果音の話じゃなくってさ、こっそり床下に忍び込んだって言うけど、そのためにはパーティーから抜け出さないとダメだよね。
Man, he has did the dumbest thing ever.
そんな人なんていたっけか？
Oh my days.
じゃあパーティーにいなかったやつが犯人なんだよ。そいつがずっと床下で待ち伏せしてたんだ。
参加してねえのって誰だっけ？
私は参加してないけど入り口で見張りをしてたよ。そこの物見が証人になってくれるよね。
はい、ここの物見が証人です。
もう言う必要はないと思うが、私はトイレから離れられなかったのだ。
僕は厨房にいる時間が長かったけど、ちょくちょく大広間に料理を運びに行ってたよ。
他にパーティーに参加してなかったのは。
They're gonna say it's for you, Hashi, or whatever his face is. But I know it's not him.
あいつだけだよね。
No, it's not. For you, Hiko, there we go.
これで決まりだね。
何が決まりなんだ。俺は犯人なんかじゃねえぞ。
さあどうだか。俺はやれるとか言ってたのはどこの誰だっけ。
ふざけんな、ぶっ殺すぞ。
I'd be a bit iffy about trusting someone called himself the ultimate. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a weird ass freaking ultimate ability to have. And the way he also says it is always so confident. Like, I am Gundam, the ultimate breeder. It's like, okay, calm down, bro. Let's calm down with the ultimate ability name, man. Good news, you are now allowed to use the silencer finally. Now you guys know what the silence is. I can shoot this white noise, which I tried to do, but I couldn't. So, it's Chiaki's account.
犯人はパーティー中も床下でゴキブリみたいに待ち伏せしてたんだよ。
それなら
Hello?
女子のパンツを2放題だし、
Only 1 second?
停電中に倉庫まで行かなくて済むよ。
そうなんすか冬彦ちゃん。
勝手に犯人にしてんじゃねえよ。
でもパーティーが始まった後は誰もあんたの姿を見てないんだよ。
That's not true.
あんたにはアリバイがないってことだよ。
それは違うぞ。
それは違うぞ。
いや、クズ流にはアリバイがあったはずだ。そうだよな、ナナミ。
ああ、そうだったね。
What happened for you, Hiko? Oh, hey, what are you doing here all alone at a place like this? I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. How diligent of you. Yeah, that's not his voice. I can't be also doing his voice right now. My voice is actually dying.
彼がパーティー前から床下にいたとは考えられないよ。
もっと早くその話をしろ、ボケが。
あんたが悪いんでしょ。だいたいなんで休館の周りをうろついてたのよ。
うっせえよ。
実は外から床下に通じる抜け穴があって、それを偵察しに来てたとか。
No, there's not.
だとこら。
Where's about the voice? I'm trying to have the same one all the time, so I know it as well. But sometimes, you know, it just comes and goes.
どちらにせよ、外から床下に入るのは不可能だ。俺様とナナミが確認済みだぞ。
ではやはりどなたかがパーティー中に倉庫から床下に潜り込んだのですね。
パーティー中というか停電中だったのかも。ああ、停電中にいなくなったんなら気づけなくても無理ないもんね。
けどあの暗い廊下を倉庫まで歩いていくなんて、卵なしでエッグベネディクトを作るようなもんだよ。
そうだな。俺がすぐそばの事務室にすらたどり着けなかったほどだしな。
But how did Teru Teru go to the main dining hall then?
けど本当に無理なのか。もう少しその可能性を検討してみてもいいかもしれない。
あの暗がりっすよ。倉庫まで移動するなんて絶対に無理っす。
But I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. For clarity's sake, once again.
どうやら大詰めになってきたみたいだね。黒と白、どちらの超高校級が優れているのか そろそろはっきりさせようか。
Alright. Make your argument. Murder threats, kitchen equipment list,
停電中は廊下も真っ暗だったんだよ。
hard dishes, the buy a door, kitchen.
お魚
Buy a
抜き
door,
の海鮮
maybe?
丼だよ。
本当に絶対に無理なのかな。
お前だみたいに紐を使えばどうだ。
No,
監視スコープがもう一台あったとかは？
no.
めんどくせえから勘で言うぞ。明かりを使ったってことでいいんじゃねえか。
No.
なんかやっぱり無理っぽいですよ。
Is it really fire door? His method for moving in the dark might be what the one person suggested. So I might be able to prove it. Oh, it's actually a kitchen equipment list.
そんな中を倉庫までお魚抜きの
本当に絶対。
お前だみたいに紐。
No.
めんどくせえが明かりを使ったってことでいいんじゃ
Believe
ね
it
え
or
か。
not,
それに賛成だ。
could actually be done.
そうだ、犯人は明かりを使ったんだ。
お、当たった？
けど明かりなんてどこにあるんすか？
あったはずだぞ。ほら、厨房の備品リストに書いてあっただろ。
I thought it was. I thought the portable plate was electric. I don't. I know it's not, but like he said it was. So, I mean, his kitchen seems to be well kept. There would be no problems using it.
カセットコンロだよ。カセットコンロ。カセットコンロなら電気がなくても明かりがつくし、持ち運びだって可能だ。
Wait, isn't? I thought it was. I thought. Okay,
犯人は
okay.
そのカセットコンロを使って
Maybe we're talking about the other stove. That's my fault.
なるほど。カセットコンロとは盲点だけど。
その穴ってどんな穴かな。詳しくお教え願いたいもんだね。あ、今のは下ネタじゃないですよ。下ネタじゃないですって本当に。
連呼してるあたりが逆に怪しいんだって。
Yeah, just be quiet, man.
さあ、ひなたくん、僕と勝負してくれるよね。
Kikatte koi. Calm
それ
down.
は違うよ。
Nah, that one's sick too. I like his as well. Ooh. I forgot how good this game was, man.
打ち破ることができる。
Dang. It's really like life I can't speak. Life changes, I wanted to say, but what does it mean, battle? Sounds like they're enjoying a game or something. Oh no, that was hot. Okay. Dang it. There's no way I'm gonna lose against someone like him. A Buto showdown. Kitchen equipment list, storage room, tablecloth.
さっきの相談
I think it's gonna be fire door this time.
事務室にもたどり着けなかったって言ってたよ。君の言うガスコンロの明かりがさ、その証言と矛盾しちゃうんだよね。それとも相田君の証言自体を疑う気？
聞くわけにはいかない。俺は相田の話を疑ってるわけじゃない。
That's a better explanation of using it.
お前は何が言いたいんだよ。
Yeah.
相田君が事務室に頼り、廊下が真っ暗だったからだよ。そんな真っ暗な廊下で明かりを使ったら。
Oh no, I pressed. No, okay.
しまった。
Oh yeah, that was
相田君が
bad.
事務室にたどり着ける廊下が真っ暗だった。
Let's see what he says.
真っ暗な廊下で明かりを使った
If
ら。
it's the light shining in such a dark
相田君
hallway.
に目撃されちゃうんじゃない？だって彼は
No, that is the one with fire door. No. It would disappear too fast.
そんな真っ暗な廊下で明かりを使ったら相田君に目撃されちゃうんじゃない？
There we go. There it
聞
is.
かせてもらう。お前だ。忘れたのか？それとも忘れたふりをしてるだけか？
何の話？
あの廊下には光を遮る壁があったはずだ。廊下にあった防火扉だよ。 あれを閉じれば廊下には立派な壁ができたはずだ。しかも防火扉の先はすぐに曲がり角になってたから、扉に多少の隙間があったとしてもその角さえ曲がれば光が漏れることもなかったはずだぞ。
True.
なるほど、防火扉に目をつけるなんてさすが超高校級。おっと、君はまだ自分の才能を思い出せてないんだったね。
そんなこと今はどうだっていいだろう。
お前だ、どういうつもりだ。犯人ではないという割にはやたらと
It's like Byakuya in the first game, and he just wants the freaking thingy to be even more interesting at this point. I think Nagase aware that he's high-key crazy. Sometimes I wonder if he's self-aware at all. I think he's self-aware, but he probably takes it as, oh, I'm not an real ultimate, so it's okay if I'm high-key crazy. It doesn't matter. Because I'm never gonna be special, and no one's gonna pay any attention to me anyway. So if I keep acting like this, maybe one day I'll be noticed by Hajime, and he'll actually take care of me. That's probably how he thinks.
いちいち人をイラつかせる野郎だな。マジでその口を塞いでやろうか。
ほら、喧嘩はいいけど周りが引いちゃうようなハードな喧嘩はダメ。それより誰が黒なのか早く決めてくれないかな。僕が。
分かったよ。そろそろバトンタッチしろって言うんだろう。
バトンタッチ？
僕みたいな偽物じゃなくて本物の犯人にご登場願うんだよ。
どうせお前さんが犯人なんじゃ。
He can't be the killer.
そう思うならそれでも構わないよ。僕はどんな結論でも受け入れるつもりだよ。超高校級のみんなが納得して出した結論ならね。
So, you're telling me to call out the real killer? Even though I really don't want to condemn that person, but it's no other way, right? The person who used the hallway fire door as a cover used the portable stove to move in the dark, and snuck under the floorboard to stab Byakuya to death using the glowing paint as a mark. So the only killer I can think of is you, and only you. The one I always thought it was from the whole beginning. The one I'm so happy about having to get out of here. Teru Teru. I'm so happy, man. We don't have to talk about this guy ever again. His freaking chef hat is so small as well. Cook hat, chef hat.
何言ってんのさ。そんなわけないじゃん。もちろん今のは単なる俺の推理だ。だから反論があるならいくらでも言ってくれ。反論も何も。どうして僕が犯人扱いされなくちゃいけないのさ。だって明かりに使われたカセットコンロは厨房にあったものなんだぞ。そんな理由だけで犯人扱いされるの？そんなの横暴だって。ひどいよひどいよ、ひどすぎるやい。
花村君、そんな態度は君らしくないな。超高校級の料理人という素晴らしい才能を持つ君がそんな風に取り乱すなんてさ。
シェフって呼んでよ。
もし君がこんな冤罪に倒れてしまったら未来の料理界は誰が支えるの？
未来の料理界？
そうだよ。未来の料理界のためにも君は正々堂々と立ち向かわないといけないんだ。
そっか。うん、そうだよね。
You know, he might be high-key crazy, but he's good at it, not gonna lie.
ところで冤罪ってなんだ？うめえのか？
殺虫剤ってのも美味しいらしいよ。後で試してみれば？
お前だ。なんでお前がシャシャに出てくるんだよ。
例えば犯人が明かりを使ったとしようか。そして防火扉を遮蔽物に使ったとしよう。でそこから倉庫に移動して床下に潜ったとして、床下だって真っ暗なんだし、そこからどうやって戸上君を刺すの？ まさか明かりで彼を照らして刺したわけじゃないよね。標的に気づかれたら一巻の終わりなんだよ。
そうだよ。その点についてはどうなんだよ。
It's your stupid freaking glow.
それは
paint glow, glowing paint.
君自身はあの床下を操作してないもんね。
それなら田中が知ってるはずだよ。実際に床下に潜ってるんだし。
いや残念だな。床下には事件と関係するものは残されていなかったぞ。戸上の血が滴り落ちていた場所に暗黒の中で奇妙に光る液体が塗られていた。
A strange liquid shining in the darkness.
何それ、暗い中でも光ってたの？
それってめちゃ重要そうっす。
光る目印があれば暗闇の中でもその地点までは移動できますよね。
そうやって所定の位置まで移動すれば同じ目印をつけておいた標的を狙えるかもね。
Victor was talking about Mark. What's that Mark? Where is... Oh. Okay. Is it the knife? It's like he has to know he's weird because he was holding back until now. At the same time, he seems like he really believes everything he says. It's dangerous, come for sure. Yeah, it's like delusion and... Is it this? Yeah, it is. I assume it was the glowing paint, but it's like... I thought they maybe wanted another thing pointed out.
夜光塗料を標的にすることで暗い中でも凶器をぶっ刺せるという寸法か。
そっか。犯人は人を標的にしたわけじゃなくて、その夜光塗料が動く瞬間を狙ったんだ。
それって誰かがナイフを手に取った瞬間ってことですもんね。
じゃあ僕がナイフを取るために用意した目印を犯人は刺すための目印として利用したんだね。
It's like you told him.
それでナイフを手にした戸上くんが殺されてしまったんだね。
でもそれを利用できた。
I think Teru saw Nagi to do what it was doing, and he decided, you know what, I'm gonna kill him, and then, well, he ended up not being him.
どうなんじゃ花村よ。
僕は知らないって。本当に何も知らないんですって。
だったら逆に僕からみんなに質問してもいい？
なんでまたあんたなの？いい加減にしなさいよ。
I was gonna ask what weapon, what was used to kill him.
あのさ、花村君が犯人だとすると、彼は停電中に倉庫に行ったってことになるけど、だったら停電の時に仁田さんが聞いた会話って、
well, he could be still under the floorboard. Come on, man.
足踏まないでよ。
おい、お前何をしている？やめろ。
電気つけろって飯が食いづれじゃねえか。みんなどこにいるの？停電って厨房だけじゃないの？
花村の声が大広間で上がっている。
これって花村君が停電の時に
But it wasn't there when the light came out.
証明しているように思えるんだけど。
そうだ、そうなんだよ。
でも花村って停電の瞬間は厨房にいたんでしょ？それがどうして大広間にいたのよ。
てっきり厨房だけが停電になったのかと思って慌てて飛び出しちゃってさ。もちろん廊下も真っ暗だったけど、みんなの声を頼りになんとか壁伝いに移動したんだ。
まあ厨房から大広間であれば壁伝いに移動できない距離ではないか。
なんか嘘くせえな。
確か尾張さんは人の汗を舐めるとその人が嘘をついてるか分かるんだったね。だったら僕を舐めてみればいいさ。
Why is this a roar then?
だよ、脂っこそうだし。
けどてるてるちゃんの声は確かに大広間で聞こえてたよ。伊吹のキャラ設定にかけて断言するっす。
そう、花村君は倉庫じゃなく大広間にいたんだよ。つまり彼が犯人だとは考えられないんだ。
いや、そうはならないはずだ。
なんでだよ。
It's quite easy.
僕に言いがかりばっかりつけてくるんだよ。
別に花村を責めたいわけじゃない。
日向君、もっと胸を張っていいよ。君は自分が信じた希望に進んでいるだけなんだから。さあ日向君、もっと君の希望を見せてよ。その希望は花村君の希望を打ち砕けるのかな。
Alright. I assume it's the gaps.
まずは改めて聞くけど、花村君は停電の時に倉庫に行ったの？
倉庫になんて行ってるわけないじゃん。その時僕は別の場所にいたんだ。
てるてるちゃんの声なら伊吹が聞いたっす。
顔に似合わず美声でした。
録音された声とかじゃないの？
いや、生声だったっすよ。
ね、今の証言がある限りは僕が大広間にいた事実は揺るがないよ。
その矛盾打ち抜く。
Tell you hired the wrong lawyer. Like it's just gonna the man who's been searching for.
俺たちが大広間で花
He
村の
really
声を聞い
isn't.
たからって大広間にいたことの証明にはな
If
らないはず
Nagito
だ。
was a lawyer, he would probably be the dude that's like, oh, I'm about to lose. Yeah, it was him, guys. It was him. Your Honor, it was him. He did everything. He killed that guy. He strangled him. He took his car. It was him. All him. All him. He'd be that kind of person. He said, what? I'm losing? Nah, I can't be losing, man. I still have to protect my hope. Yo, it was him, guys. I'm on you guys' side now.
大広間の床を思い出してみろよ。あそこの床は隙間だらけだっただろ。だから床下から上がった声だったとしても大広間の声と同じように聞こえたはずなんだ。
あべば。
あえて床下から声を上げ、その場に自分がいることを印象づけようとしたのだな。
そうなの？花村。
ちょっと待ってよ。
どうなんですか花村さん。
ちょっと待てチュートリアルが。貴様さっきから何を抜かしとるか。僕は停電の時は広場にいた言うとるやろが。
あんたってどこ出身だっけ？
西麻布生まれの南青山育ちっちゃが。
みんなあいつ嘘つきだよ。
花村くんが停電の時に大広間にいたってことはさ、明るくなった時もその場にいた
And he was not. Thank you, Shiaki.
そうだろうね。暗い廊下を行ったり来たりはできないからね。
え？あの時花村っていたっけ？
いたさ。もうこれ以上ねえくらいいたってさ。
こればっかりは勘や思いつきで決められないよ。だって人の命がかかってるんだもん。
そうやろけ。おめえたちのあやふやな記憶で決めんでねえ。そういう風に決めてえことでねえの。
絶対嘘ついてるよ。だってどんどんひどくなってるもん。
ですが、私には自信がありません。いたような気もしますが。
Which one is it? Which one are you believing, bro? Do you believe or do you not believe?
何か判断する方法はないんか。
本人の記憶に聞いてみればいいんじゃないかな。
His memories. His memories? It's more like it.
できるかもしれない。
またおめげ。
Whether or not Teruto was in the dining hall during the blackout, in order to know for sure, I just need to throw that question at him. That one, okay. Party food? No. It's embarrassing fall. Embarrassing tumble.
その時積み木がどんな格好になってたのかもわかるはずだよな。
思い出させないでくださいよ。恥ずかしいですよ。
Thank you, Mikan, for being embarrassing. I admire how the devs justify themselves and made it nothing. Yeah. It's kind of sad, but it's you know, it's props to them. I called. Mostly the first one. The first one was horrible. I don't even know how her sock came off of it. It's like it made no sense. Do we really need to see this again?
すみません。見苦しい姿をお見せしてすみません。
どうなんすか？てるてるちゃんは答えられるんすか？
あれおかしいな。どうす
Yeah, sure. It slipped your mind. Out of everyone, it slipped your mind.
お忘れなんておかしいでしょ。あんたみたいなエロキャラがさ。
そう言われましても。この枝くん、なんとか言ってやってよ。
もう諦めるしかないかもね。
諦めるってなんだよ。
花村くん、残念なのは僕も一緒なんだよ。憧れの人の希望の限界を見るのは寂しいもんだよ。夢を壊された気分とでも言うのかな。
お前は何なんだよ。どうして犯人の味方をしたり突き放したり。
You're supposed to be on my side, man. What about all the Hajime you keep saying, huh? I thought you were on my side, bro. I thought we were boys.
とても決まったでしょ。
ダメだ、もうわかんない。
まだ凶器だってはっきりしてないってそう言ってるみたいです。
Thank you, Monomi.
でもなんとも悲しい言い争いです。こんなのって
It really is a sad defense. Defense.
ほらモノミ、メソメソしてないで訳してよ。
僕が犯人だって言うんならまず凶器がなんだか言ってみろって。
凶器か。確かナイフではなかったのだな。
I already know what it is.
マミさんの傷からして直径5ミリくらいの細さの刃物だったはずです。
Nagu's like a fan of firefighter who commits arson once a week to see them shine at work. No, that's actually something you would do. Oh my days. I actually didn't think about it. It's actually fun.
今さら狂気なんてどうでもいいんじゃない？
Naguno, I know.
よくないって、全然よくないって。
まだまだ。
じゃあ分かったよ。凶器が何だったのか考えてみようか。
やらないか。
やってみろって。
I thought he said wanna do it. I suppose not.
らしい方言っすね。
Anyway, we need to focus and think about this. A thin-edged tool with a diameter of 50 millimeters and at least 50 centimeters in length. The weapon that meets those requirements might have been used at the crime scene. Huh? What's that? Huh? What's that? Oh no, another Hangsman Gambit? It's a skewer, no? Oh, what the... What's this? Wait, I can have wrong in this, don't I? Oh, never mind, I'm right. Frick? There we go. Q. Another E first, I believe. Skewer. Or is it skewer? I don't need a E here. I just want to try, you know. Why so many O's for? It's skewer, not scrower, man. Where's the E, bro? There it is. Skew. Need another E. Need another E. Oh, that's the wrong button I pressed. I'm supposed to just break it. Skewer. Need a R now. Need a R, thank you very much. Give me an R. Here it is. And boom. Iron skewer. I checked the equipment list and there seems to be one iron skewer missing. That's right. As far as I know, they've been missing from the start.
その欠けていた鉄串が凶器なんじゃな。
でも鉄串ならぴったり条件が合いますよ。
おい花村、その鉄串をどこに隠しやがったんだ。
What? That doesn't have anything.
そのままなの？
意味不明なこと言ってごまかしてるだけだ。さては島のどこかに処分しやがったな。
いえ、ポイ捨て禁止は修学旅行のルールです。違反したら島中にサイレンが鳴り響いたはずですよ。
島中にサイレンってたかがポイ捨てでそこまですんのかよ。
それに私は見張りをしてたからわかるけど、花村くんは一回も休館から出てこなかったの？
つまり
Imagine he still has it on him.
隠したとしか考えられないというわけか。
どうせまた厨房でしょ。
花村よ、男らしく正直に言ってくれんかの。
Finally, we are nearing the end. A cornered opponent will be surrounded by Soul Shield and simply will not listen to what you have to say. And probably pain you to condemn your classmate, but this is a class trial after all. You must argue against your opponent and destroy their Soul Shield. High-speed dispute battle where you beat down a panicked opponent using nonsense. That's the bullet time, the panic attack at the action. PTA, what shouldn't PTA? During PTA, you must destroy all your opponent's soul shields so you can deliver your final strike. In order to do that, you must destroy your opponent's remarks while following the tempo of the song. Oh no! Time your button press. Oh, not another tempo one. I have no freaking tempo in my body though, man. If you keep pressing it, you will be able to lock on the multiple remarks at the same time. Okay, this is like the tempo one. Okay. From the first game. This one. I hate this one. It's combo. Okay, this is going a tempo up. Tips say if you keep missing, you find it's a tempo down situation. When the song changes, the tempo changes. This will alter the timing for each button. Please be careful. Last but not least, final argument. 4 words will be displayed on top of the bottom left and right side of the screen. Each of these 4 words corresponds. Okay. Okay. Please make sure my argument while searching for the trump your opponent's final argument. So if you don't deliver your final strike within time limit, your opponent should be recover. Good luck, have fun.
私たちで何とかして突き止めるしかない。
I hate this so much. If the iron screw is the weapon, then hiding it in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip it by. But Byakuya and I checked the kitchen pretty thoroughly before the party started. Which means, was the weapon already hidden? Ah, I know where it is. I know where it is. It's right there. I'm looking at it. I'm pointing at it. You guys can't see, but I'm pointing at it right now. Okay, I'm pointing at it. So I know what it is. You don't, but I know, okay? I know where it is. Think carefully. I must read to Teru the conclusive evidence that proves that he's the killer. I hate this, man. I have no tempo in my body, but anyway. I'm so ass at it, hello? Am I on it? Hello? On the bone, you mean? What the frick does that mean? I can't read. Oh, the bone in the meat on the... Yeah. The meat on the... Paris Hilton? The meat on the bone. What? Hello? I'm about to lose, man. Because I'm... What am I doing wrong on this, man? Absolutely nothing. I'm not doing anything wrong. The meat on the bone. The bone on the meat, like what? On the bone, what? Is my English horrible right now? What's happening? Wait, what? Wait, is it on the bone and meat? On the bone meat? Is that what it is? No. The meat on bone is wrong. And many people fail on the one specifically. I think it's meat on the bone. What the what? That makes what? I knew it was the like they were talking about the meat, but like what? Meat on the bone. How I'm not pressing wrong right now. I'm literally exactly under it. Wow, what do you mean miss? Meat on the bone. Meat on the bone. What the frick does that even mean?
鉄串の隠し場所は骨付き肉の中じゃないのか?
But they can't do. That's so stupid. That's not even a complete sentence. He added the last part and made it make sense. Nah. I'm not taking that, man. I'm not taking that. That's not an L for me. Nah. I hate this. Me too. Most of this one's horrible. The other one I could have actually, because no matter what you do, as long as you're in it, it's correct. But this one, I kept pressing on it, but it doesn't count. It's a miss. What do you mean miss? No, I'm not missing, bro. So let's keep going. Enough of me ranting.
さすがにありえねえだろ。だって食い物の中だぞ。ありえない。俺と戸上もそう思ってた。だからこそ見逃してしまってたんだ。
It seems there's no dangerous item like that skewer in the Shirasco earlier inside that pile of food. Appears to be the case. Yeah, I would have known what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items.
逆に言えば、凶器を隠せるような場所なんて、あの時調べられなかった食べ物の中くらいなんだ。そして、その食べ物の中で、鉄串ぐらいの長さの凶器を隠しておける場所なんて、骨付き肉くらいしかないんだ。
Is this the trial? Yeah, this is the trial. So it's basically done already, though.
そんなのあるわけないじゃん。だったら確かめてみるしかないっすよ。
あのうまそうな骨付き肉を食って中から鉄串が出てくりゃビンゴってわけか。
よし、物熊でも物見でもいいから今すぐあの骨付き肉を持ってこい。
Damn it, you're playing in Japanese. Oh, what's wrong with Japanese, man?
1分ありゃ俺があの肉を食い尽くしてやんぜ。
I believe you.
ちょっと待ちなさい。タイムだってタイム。
What's wrong with Japanese, man?
さっさと持ってこんかい。
That's from Japanese to English, so maybe the translation is a bit weird too. It could be. I mean, it's just it wasn't a complete a complete sentence. That's why. It's most likely like translation thingy. They didn't know what to do there, so they just put it like that, I guess. I don't mind. They just find the dub funnier. Understandable. I don't know, I've always grown up playing games from Japan and stuff like that in Japanese in the native language, so that's just how it goes. That's why I've chosen to do Japanese. I watch a lot of anime sub. Yeah. I mean, the sub is usually the best way to do it. Some shows the English dub is a bit better, but most of them it's kind of like the sub goes all the way. What? Where? He's eating it! Yeah, that's normal. I was about to say, man, what do you mean?
こんちくしょう、それは俺肉だぞ。
生まれて初めて食べたよ。なんていうかその野生の頃を思い出す味だ。
Dude, you're a robot, man. Calm down. I usually like dub, but I feel like Nagetsu in dub sounds way worse and it comes off way differently. No, it was designed after his Japanese voice, and I'm personally down for authenticity. I freaking butchered that word, but yeah. It can be hit or miss. Yeah, dub usually is hit or miss most of the time. Sub, for the most part, is usually good because it's like directly from the source, pretty much. Because whoever, you know, made the character and everything kind of got the character directly from it. They're like, oh, that is a good sound for this character, and usually it's the right one. Dub, it kind of like, in the dub Monokuma says nom 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 nom, the dubbed actor does the actual sound. Okay.
おやおや、なんかお肉の中からこんなん出てきましたけど。それって。
That's pretty fun. I mean, there's some certain thing is that, because I mean, Japanese doesn't say nom nom nom. They go some other sounds. So.
鉄節ですよね。ああ、骨の部分が取っ手になってるんだ。凝ってるね。
But we're out here freaking excuse me, I had to burp. Solving a crime, and we're out here freaking talking about dub and sub. What is this about, man?
それで戸上にカタストロフィーをもたらしたのか。
さすがは花村君、超高校級のシェフらしいファンタスティックな狂気だね。
違うよ、僕は犯人なんかじゃない。人を殺すような人間じゃない。分かったっちゃ。おめあらが仕組んどっと大手に罪をかぶせようと仕組んどっとね。
It also makes more sense in dub with all the pop culture references they do. Yeah. I mean, some of the things they kind of it says also on the text is more for the dub. Because some of the things, sometimes they say something, and I have a little bit of knowledge of Japanese, I don't know that much, but sometimes I kind of feel like, oh no, that is not what he said. Even though it literally said, you know, the text says something, but it kind of feels, I know he says something else. So sometimes, I think the text also, because of where I'm from, the like dub is more directly to the or the subtitles are more directly to the dub version. It's also like Nagito's and Makoto's voice actors. They did an amazing job with it, not gonna lie. The Japanese version, oof.
超高校級の君らしくないよ。それは。ね
え、駒枝くん。悪いんだけど黙っててくれるかな。
He's okay. He's a yes man.
貧乏なレストランしか行ったことねえ貧乏人が揃いも揃ってはめぎやがって。
もう訳さなくていいわ。なんとなく雰囲気は伝わってくるから。
いやー、これ全然だっぷりで。
Let's just deal with Nagito later. More importantly, we should first.
決着をつけないとね。そのためにも事件をもう一度最初から振り返ってみて、全てを把握。
Alright, it's time for the comic book. Go over the entire incident, and then I can prove Teruteru's crime. That's right, if we don't do that, we can't end this no matter how much time passes.
だったらやるしかないだろう。
So it's finally come to this. My throb is chesting. What? What? Every case has one last feature to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you're given a complete summary of the case. You have to reproduce the order of events in the case in form of comic book. This production, Hajime imagination, the gaps here and there. Gaps are erased, the number of pieces are missing. Arts and crafts, pretty much, yeah. And we already know how this works, so it's fine. Just good. That's another thing, that's the same Nagito shared voice actor both in dub and sub. Yeah, I think they tried to I think they both try to fool you, or like fool the player into believing that the that Nagito is actually whatchamacallit, Nagito is actually Makoto, because Byakuya is in the game as well. So they kind of want to be like, oh, Byakuya is in, that means that guy is gonna be in, right? Alright, let's see. So we first have Byakuya drinking there. Okay. Okay. Where to have that? Okay. And is that picture out of the meat? Okay. Stock 2. We have him in the bathroom, which is already a thing. No? Oh, okay. I went out here, grabbed that. Oh, right there. Okay. I guess it's this one? I'm going to comment the high end Makoto Naegi. Yeah, I think that's what they wanted you to kind of think. It's an ugly-ass picture of him, but remove, man. Is it this one? Yeah. I guess it's this one. Stock. Nothing left there. No. No. Here is one. Is this one. And then we have where he goes to. This one, I guess. And we have one last. Just the last one, which I assume is this one. Yes, sir. Hey, his name is an anagram. That's pretty cool.
まずはパーティーが始まった直後から事件を振り返ってみるぞ。
Oh yeah, it is. Wow. I didn't actually clock that, not gonna lie. That is pretty cool.
戸上の呼びかけで俺たちはホテル旧館の大広間に集まった。戸上はある人物から送られた殺人予告を見て、今夜殺人が起きる可能性があると警戒していたんだ。そこであいつは俺たちを監視しておくためにパーティーを開くことにしたんだ。
That's so funny. She's in the bathroom. He's like, let me in, please, let me in.
始まった。でもその時すでにある人物が仕掛けた罠は動き出していたんだ。そいつは倉庫のコンセントに3台のアイロンをつなぎ、旧館の電力消費をギリギリの状態にしておいた。
Also, there's a lot of voice actors that Danganronpa sub share with voice actor from a lot of the characters from Evangelion. I haven't really watched Evangelion, so I can't really tell which one is which, but that is pretty cool as well.
その上で11時30分になると作動するある仕掛けを用意したんだ。それは事務室と大広間にあったエアコンだ。そいつはそのタイマーをセットしておいたんだ。
But thank you by the way for the sub. I can see it now. I don't get any pop-ups. I still need to fix it. I don't know why it hasn't worked, but thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you.
すでにアイロンでギリギリの消費電力だったせいで、エアコンの起動とともにブレーカーが落ちてしまった。
So I was planning on watching it, but it's like I don't know. Yeah, I haven't watched in a long time, and I don't know, it's not really at the top of the list, so it's kind of like at some time I might watch it, but I can't really promise anything. We'll see what happens in the future.
そして窓が封じられていた旧館は停電と同時に完全な暗闇に支配されてしまったんだ。でもその時戸上は持ってきたジュラルミンケースからあるものを取り出していた。それは暗視スコープだ。
It looks so stupid in the thing. Now, can we take a screenshot of this right here? That's so stupid.
殺人を警戒していた戸上は様々な防犯グッズを現場に持ち込んでいたんだよ。暗視スコープをつけた戸上はそこである人物の不審な行動を目撃した。狛枝が卓上ランプの電源コードをたぐってテーブルの下に入っていったんだ。そう、ここまでは何もかも狛枝の計画通りだったんだ。戸上に殺人予告の手紙を送りつけたのも停電の仕掛けを作ったのも狛枝だったんだよ。そしてその頃停電になった厨房では別の人物、真犯人が行動を開始していた。おそらく犯人は狛枝の殺人計画を知っていて停電が起こることも分かっていたんだろうな。だからこそ犯人は暗闇の中での犯行に必要な道具を事前に準備できたんだ。まずは明かり。これは厨房の備品にあったカセットコンロだ。そして凶器。これもあらかじめ厨房に隠してあったものなんだ。シュラスコ料理用の長い鉄串だよ。犯人はそれを骨付き肉の中に隠しておいたんだ。その凶器とカセットコンロを手に廊下へと出て行った犯人は自分の手にある明かりが大広間の方に漏れないようにまず廊下の防火扉を閉じたんだ。そして明かりを手に倉庫へと向かった犯人はそこからあるものを手にした。そう、返り血を防ぐためのテーブルクロスだ。こうして準備を終えた犯人は床の穴から大広間の床下へと潜っていったんだ。
Why it kind of look like Moon Knight right there, man? I didn't know Moon Knight was in this game. What the heck is this?
カセットコンロはそこで消したか、
Moon!
穴の入り口にでも置いておいたはずだ。
What was his alt line? Moon, come to me. Something like that, I don't know.
大広間の床は隙間だらけだから明かりを持って移動するわけにはいかないからな。そして犯人は事前に塗った夜光塗料を目印にテーブルの真下へとたどり着くことに成功したんだ。そこで戸上はテーブルの裏に隠してあったナイフを見つけてしまったんだ。もしここで戸上が引いていればきっとあいつは殺されずに済んだんだろうけど、戸上はそのナイフを手に取ってしまった。そしてその瞬間、床下に潜んでいた犯人が鉄串を突き上げた。犯人は暗闇の中でナイフの夜光塗料が動くタイミングをずっと狙っていたんだ。こうして戸上の殺害を終えた犯人はわざと床下から声を上げ自分が大広間にいるというアリバイを作り、すぐに床下から出てくると大急ぎで厨房へと戻ったんだ。 そして犯行に使った道具をまた厨房に隠した後で何食わぬ顔で俺たちと合流したんだ。これらの犯行が可能だったやつはたった一人しかいない。
No, for someone who loves his food and everything, he's always like, you don't want to destroy food and anything. He has stuck a whole ass spear into it, full of blood, back into the meat. If that doesn't destroy the meat, then I don't know what does, man. I really don't know what does.
特に料理の中に凶器を隠すなんて意外な方法を思いつくやつはな。そうだよな、花村照れてる。
This is gonna be my my thingy, my jingle. Now give me a second, let me just do this real quick. Just like that, and boom. Okay, I got it. What the?
これが全ての真相だ。どうだ、間違ってるところはあるか？
こんなの何かの間違いだって。僕が人を殺すなんてそんなことするはずが。
Of course you're crying now, man. When you've already done the deed, you start crying.
終わりのようだな。
When you get caught, you start crying. Okay, please stop crying, man. You're actually very loud. And it's done. That is how you beat Class Trial 1, yeah! It was actually a bit longer than I remember it. 38 points, dang. B! Ain't no way, that's my first B ever. I never got a B in my entire life. Like, not a single time in Danganronpa 1 I got a B. That's kind of unfortunate, man.
つい野生的な一面が出ちゃったよ。さっきのお肉の影響かしら。なんて冗談はさておき、それでは緊張の投票タイムといきましょうか。ではお前らはお手元のスイッチを押して投票してください。
Ah, they set you up with that B. That's what I'm saying. How am I getting a B there? There's no way. How the heck did I only get 38 on the last thing? On the freaking comic thingy? How is that possible? I wonder who's gonna be chosen, guys. Who's gonna be chosen? Who am I choosing, guys? Who am I choosing? I think it's Nagito, no? He's the one who killed him, right? Who is found guilty? Teru, no way! I would have never seen that coming. Try class end. Alright. Alright. That's right. This time the black and responsible for killing Byakuya Togami is Teru Hanamura. No. Oh, are you serious? Out of all people, we're saying a pawns like him is the one who killed Byakuya. But why? Why did you kill him? That's a nice voice. It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it was just a mistake. I was trying to save you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagato from murdering one of you. Huh? Trying to stop? What do you mean? I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party, and then I went left in the dining hall, and then I peeked over there. I saw him. When I first played the game, this was the one of two culprits I didn't actually guess. I got fake spoiled that Territory is like the important traitor of this game, and thought no way he dies now. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty, putting that knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. I saw him place irons, he brought in the storage room and messed with the air conditioner timers. Plus he was grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him. When that happened, he... Oh, I've been caught. Been caught? What are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course. Huh? Teru. You're not Hajime. Just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter, I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the day beyond that, I will definitely start killing. What? No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just... I see. That's what you think. But that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start. What are you saying? I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all the ultimates, and I admire them for being a symbol of hope. That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone. Talents from the bottom of my heart. Hajime. What? That's why Hajime. I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that the hope will never lose despair.
Yeah.
What are you saying? I don't understand at all. See, isn't typical that if I face a strong enemy, you'll become even stronger yourself? Hajime, the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see the brightness. In order to see it, I'm going to become everybody's stepping stone. I want to make your hope shine. It's as simple as that. That's right. I am from Poe for Hope, has overcome any kind of despair. Are you kidding me? Don't tell me you're actually serious. So you don't understand. Only Hajime does. That's fine. I don't really mind. Yeah, I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that it is. So a love of mine is unrequited. I suppose I can be called the ultimate fanatic. Oh well. There's something wrong with you. Really? Do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me? But isn't it what love is? Nagito, what is the meaning of this? Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about this story at all. You see, Hajime, if he has a favorite boxer, don't you want him to fight against a strong opponent and win? You better not compare us to that. Huh? Am I wrong? It's a given that trials are necessary to become strong. And the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For mere humans, killings are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this elevates their status to an even higher level. It's amazing to me that someone as talented as myself can become a trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving, Hajime. It's far more significant for me to die as I once trial, Hajime. It's no greater honor than becoming foundation to your value may ascend to braver new heights. Stop it! You're seriously starting to piss me off. I don't understand at all. Are you saying you basically want to commit murder for fun? Hajime, it's not the same as someone killing for fun, but... I guess I look the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you to die. Is that why you didn't mind when Teru discovered your plan? Or perhaps that was intentional too. Huh? Nagito wanted to involve you as us in their killing. Plus it'd be better for him and the mystery was more complex. Oh yeah, so before Byakuya was the victim originally in the beta, Hyoko was gonna die to Teru, was gonna kidnap her, cook her, and feed her to the students. What the frick? That's one way to do it. That would have been sick. That would have been a crazy, and I think it was a rumor made by fans. That's a crazy rumor though. How'd they come up with that, man? Nah, whoever it was, we need to find him, bro. Hey, that guy is not okay in the head. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Teru? Expected to pique Teru's curiosity. You looked forward to the mystery becoming more complex. It's the beta. Well, you're basically right. It's true I was looking forward to it. Oh, to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning. That was your doing as well? As casually mentioned, no. It's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close. This dude, he serves the bad crap crazy. He's insane. That's right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know? But why? Why did you kill Byakuya instead? I don't know. I just took a fat... Nice. That's what we love, man. We love taking fat dumps. Because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take the knife. That's why I aimed to thrust at the iron scuba there. But why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him. Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. And then in place of Nagito. No, I don't think that's it. Huh? Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito. What did you say? Because Byakuya said so, didn't he? Nekomaru would be so proud. Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim. I will guide you all, that much I promise. On one hand, I do feel bad for Teru. But on the other hand, if he won the trial, everyone would have died. His murder didn't save anyone, so that's more convenient justification for him. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, he would have gotten away with it if it weren't for us actually using our brains. Could it be in order to keep that promise? As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. And that someone was aiming for Nagito. So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito? Even though he was trying to take the knife? I see. Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yet, Hajime, I never expected an ending like this. Such despair. What? But, Hajime, we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair. Could it be? You knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail. Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. He just took some precautionary measures. The results of that were going to be fun for later. Just kidding. But I never expected it would be fun. Would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. So that's why I decided to help Teru, Hajime. Why? Why? Well, because Teru decided to commit this crime. Because he also had strong hope, right? Which means he's actually motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the one, be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Teru. What do you mean confirm? You stop it already! Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I empathized with Teru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I let him in the confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right? But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island. Those were my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teru? Also, this is true in the beta. Nekomaru and Fuyuhiko. So in models, Fuyuhiko was supposed to look like Nekomaru and vice versa. And Teru in the beta design looked more slick. So pretty fun to look at them. I kind of want to look at them after this. And then my help wasn't enough. Hajime. And this turned out to be a bad ending for Teru. But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain. You will become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else so their hopes can grow even more powerful. It's a sacrifice? Serious, stop it already. I'm gonna go crazy just listening to you. Hey, is it really okay for us to just leave this crazy bastard alone like this? Is it better if we just freaking kill him off? Yeah, kill his high school student, so violent these days. But the person who's gonna get killed now is Nagito. It's Teru. Eek. Boop, boop, boop. You didn't forget, did you? Right? Cause I told you already at the beginning, right? If the blackened killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them. Oh, hold on. That was... How should I put it? An accident, an act of self-defense. Not intentional. Anyway, I feel it's possible, it's not my fault. It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. A murder is still a murder. If you killed someone, that's murder. But isn't there anything like sympathy, judgment, extenuating circumstances, or maybe even probation? I don't accept any of those claims. That's not... Hey, same here, guys. I was just trying to stop Nagito, so... Be honest, after hearing about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's when you thought, right? You're wrong, There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito. And were willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest already, at least in the end. Teru. If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive. Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me, Teru. I just want to go home. I need to go back home no matter what. Because she's waiting for me. Mama, she's waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Hopiga Academy and come home.
じゃあ行ってくるね。次に戻ってくるときは青山支店と麻布支店の話も一緒だと思うよ。
またそんなことばかり言ってるよ。
冗談なんかじゃないって。だって卒業したら成功を約束される学校なんだよ。だからさ、一人で大変だろうけど、それまで待っててね。
ああ、そうだね。じゃあそれまでは花村食堂を潰さないように頑張らないとね。
だから頑張らなくていいって。一人の時にまた倒れたりしたらどうすんのさ。
大丈夫だよ。母ちゃんは強いんだ。病気なんかには負けないって。
そんなの分かってるよ。そんなのは分かってるよ。
My ass feels light now. Okay, man. In a moment like this, where we have a sad backstory, I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save a hand the Hanamura diner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me. That's why I need to go home. Teru. But if we were told our memories were stolen and several years have passed since our first day, what happened to Hanamura diner? What happened to my mom who's still waiting for me? So you did believe what Monokuma said? You were saying all along, it's okay, I'll never believe something like that. So why? I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie. That's why I wanted to go home. I wanted to go home and confirm it. Just want to make sure it was only just a lie. I want to make sure that I still have a place called home. Teru, you. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. ... It's not that Teru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why he kept denying it. Because he believed it. He needed to deny it. Dang it. If only I knew how he felt, something like this never would have happened. I wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagato's plan. I found out he was going to kill someone if I left him alone. That's why. So, you wanted to kill. I wanted the first kill. Boop, 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 boop. I'm sorry, you guys. It doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. I see. I think I'm the one who went crazy. Teru. I see. Boop, boop, boop. Interesting, but as far as motives to kill and concern, wanting to see your mom is so boring. What? So, it seems there's no point in basking in afterglow. Let's hurry up and begin the punishment. No, you can't. Really, another one? You need to stop with that, man. There. Now that the annoying little sister has been dealt with, let's get back to business. Wait, hold on a sec. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least I prepared a special punishment for Teru Hanamura, the ultimate cook. Call me chef. No, wait, that's not my... Please tell me at least what happened to Hanamura Diner or to Mama. Oop, 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 oop. But in English is poo, 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 poo. I like oop, 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 oop more. Boop, 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 boop. I like that more than poo, 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 poo. Yes, works better. Nice. I won't believe this. I won't believe it. Mama. Alright, let's see the punishment. Let's see what they're cooking up in this game with the first punishment. He's gonna get cooked alive, isn't he? I mean, he's a cook, so... Hey, yo? He just grabbed him like Kuwata from the first game. Ultimate cook, Teru executed. What the? Really? Not gonna do anything funny with the freaking joke kill? Oh, I guess it's gonna explode in him. Oh, that might eggs and flour. That's chicken? What's happening? He's dragging through the water? Put him in the... Oh my... Oh. I thought he was gonna like cook him alive or something. He basically did cook him alive though. He became a chicken wingman. Oh my goodness. We are standing there watching a movie like, what the heck? Yahoo! Extreme! Kill! Phew! The adrenaline is rushing through me. Teru! Are you freaking serious? Oh. Now what would have been more messed up if they cooked him and they sent him to his mom? Oh my... But she's dead, so it wouldn't be... Why? Why did you do something so cruel? And didn't you learn when you in elementary school if you badmouth someone, The teacher writes in a note and makes you whoever badmouths read it to you in front of the class. When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. Yeah, to be honest, no one deserved that. The same applies to murder. You're the one who drove him to it. That's so cruel. This is just too cruel. Well, that can't be helped. Rules are rules. This is the killing rule after all.
What rule? You're the one who's breaking the rule.
Huh? I can't let that slide. What do you mean?
When you mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something?
However, there's a catch.
Don't tell me the catch is...
Boop, 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 boop. Figured it out, right? That's right, you guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. You guys want to know, right? Want to know your school memories returned to you, right? Then you guys start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories.
Why? Why did you tell Teru about his mom or his diner? He had the right to know. Yeah, us too. We all have the right to know. Hurry up, tell us. What did you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories?
Oh yeah, I did promise to return your memories after the killing began. Huh? You're gonna do it? But telling them is kind of... I never told you guys that I'd tell you right away.
What? That's not fair.
Of course, I keep my promise to return your memories someday. Boop, 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 but it's not like... it's still not clear what... when that someday will actually be. Yes, Komio. Komio? Well, I can't read, my bad. Thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. It's Komixo. Komixo? Komixo? I must excuse... I must excuse myself as well. Something that I need to do.
Huh? What? What the heck?
That's...
Oh, French accent. Oui, that's not fair. They both ran away. I can't keep going with the French accent. Monokuma had us wrapped around his finger after all. That's stupid. An ending like this is just full of despair. A seriously tragic despair. But still at a time like this. The symbol of hope. You guys need to keep doing your best. You, why are you smiling?
How can you smile?
How can you smile in this situation like this, you creep? Hold on, I'm sad too, you know. Tell him, Hajime. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimates who inspire hope, and your splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy when we lost such a talented individual. Don't go saying creepy crap like that. I freaking kill you. Please, kill me anytime. Huh? If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me, Hajime. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone. If absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special. You, how messed up are you? However, if you're going to kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, then I cooperate with the killer. Are you seriously intending to help the killer? It's really not that big of a deal. If a student of Hope's Peak Academy, if you're the symbol of hope, who possesses the chosen talents, then it shouldn't matter to you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right? Declaring so confidently that you'll side with the killer. Maybe this was his plan all along. This guy really lacks empathy. It's like more alarming than annoying to me. Like, what made you this person? I kind of want to know myself. Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us to not kill him. Well, I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live. Mostly, I just wanted to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes for you, one after the other. Just kidding. Hi, Charlie. How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Hey, can I punch you? That's gonna be sad if I didn't punch you. Fine. Let's stop this already. It's going to be a waste of time if we keep dealing with him. Huh? Even Hajime hates me now? That stinks. I felt you and I were quite similar, Hajime. Give me a kiss. What? What does that? You hold a special feeling towards Hope's Peak Academy. Just like me. Don't put me in the same category as you. How come you say you're not? Monokuma said it himself. We don't know anything about each other. True nature. Each other's true nature. Now, if it's true that our school memories were stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't remember what his talent is. Akane, please feel free to punch him. Will do! Hold on. Please stop this at once. Nothing will come from us fighting like this. There is something else we must do. Something else? We must not argue with each other in a place like this. There is something more important we must do. Which is do our best. We must first leave here and get some rest, and then we shall work together. We shall all work together. Do our best. What? Do our best so we never have to come back here again. That is what I believe we must do right now. I am sorry if I only was better motivational speaker. No, that really touched my heart. You're totally right. We need to do right now is do our best. If we do our best, it's definitely going to pay off, right? Yes, that is right. But what do you have to work hard at? I do not know. We must do our best. Jeez, I don't get you at all. Are you some kind of moron? It's fine if you don't know. What matters is that you hold on to a feeling that you have to do your best. So, let's do our best. Let's make sure a killing like this never happens again. It's scary, but doing our best is our only option. It's only... There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said. Alright, I don't know what you're talking about, but let's do our best for now. Very well. Even if we are not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change my tomorrow. Damn fiend, I won't give up until the very end. I won't die in vain. I'll give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul, and fight to the very end. Yeah, you're right. I'm losing my voice. Let's definitely work together and leave this island. To our best. We kept using that phrase over and over again. Even though we knew they were just cheap and meaningless, empty words. Regardless, we still said it. And we continued to say it over and over again, without stopping. Thus, the curtain had fallen upon the class trial, where Byakuya and Teteru were sacrificed. Teru. Why am I calling him Teteru? Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland of Yabawook Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages. After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up, got out of bed and began walking around the hotel grounds for no real reason. After not doing much of anything, I dully looked up at the sky. Dully? And there, just like before, there it was, the night sky brimming with stars. Stars that looked like they were about to fall into my hands, like fluttering snow. As I looked up at such beautiful night sky, I can go anywhere. That thought crossed my mind for some reason. This sky is connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. That's right. I'm definitely going to go home. That's when it happened. As I stared up at the sky, I felt a strange converge of sensation. And then, while I continued to stare at the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffen with that sensation. Isn't this... someone watching me? What do you mean by that? What the... days 19 left. And 7 hours 40 minutes. And that is the end of chapter 1. Destination Despair. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one and peace. Alright, I'm gonna end stream here. I'm just gonna save and then I'm gonna end to be continued.